Welcome, Greenwood Bulldog fans, to Champions Field, located on the campus of Shiloh Christian High School. Your number one ranked Greenwood Bulldogs and the number 3 ranked Shiloh Christian Saints meet for the most anticipated game in the state. I'm Coach Ross here with a couple of legends, Meat Jones and the Bald Barber.
Yeah, Coach, I think these teams have played 10 times. I think they had a little agreement to play 10 times, 04 through 13. Bulldogs coming ahead there, 7-3. The last time Greenwood lost to this team was in 10. It was 27-48, and it was an ESPN game. Remember, like it was last year. And there's a certain coach on the Greenwood staff this year who was quarterback that game, and one Stephen Hogan. So I don't know if he's been thinking about that all this week, but I'm sure he's got a bone to pick from that year.
I'm going to say he's been thinking about it a lot.
Yeah, that series, Greenwood averaging 44 points a game, Shiloh Christian's averaging 30 points a game. But however, the last 3 games, I think Greenwood's outscored them 161-45. So you don't know what to expect. And all these games we played really were preseason games, if you will, non-conference games. But this one kind of matters. This is for conference. This is both conference openers for both teams. Shiloh coming in tonight with 2 wins and 1 loss. They did go to Little Rock Christian back on September 6th and lost a close one, 44-40. So,
that's a big test right there.
That is a road test. We know all about playing there.
Absolutely, you know about playing down there.
Of course, the Bulldogs coming in 3-0, really scoring 61 points a game, only giving up 18. Really flawless work through 3 games. Have been sportsmanship rule all 3 games. So, who knows when these 2 teams meet? They do have an interesting coach here. Their coach, as like our coach, he is a co-athletic director and head coach. And Richie's bringing up that he's going to try to go 2-0 against these Bulldogs. This was a coach at Stillwater. You got more on that, Richie?
Yeah, this coach was coach over at Stillwater. We went up there a couple of years ago. They pretty much manhandled us. Everybody said we played them pretty tight, but, I felt like that guy could have just run the football down. They got 2 OSU starters on that team right now, so that was a really, really quality Stillwater team. We talked about this being the most anticipated matchup of the week and of the year. We circled this one early. This is almost like a preview for War Memorial Stadium. There's a couple other teams that's vying for it, but this may be your matchup. They was already down at War Memorial Stadium last year in the 5A, represented the 5A in that game, and played Shiloh Christian, who was in the 6A state championship game last year. Played them tight. So this would be a great matchup. Nobody really likes the winners. We stopped down there at Wright's Barbecue on the way up, and these guys, a guy said, Greenwood, what are y'all doing up here? Said, y'all playing Shiloh, I hope y'all kill them. So, nobody really likes the winners. This says Champions Field, but it says Champions Field for a reason. We talked about them when they came in. These guys look like a good football team. They well coached, and they look desperate.
They do. They passed the eye test. They look better than any team we've played all year so far. They're big. They got some athletes, and the thing about it is our kids are pretty jacked up right now. I know they are. And you talked about Coach Hogan playing in that 2010 game, and I know yesterday Shiloh, which sometimes you shouldn't poke the bear, but Shiloh put out a deal on their TikTok and put out on Instagram and everything. They put a highlight clip of that whole 2010 game, and they highlighted Coach Hogan because he was playing in that game. And they said his name in it and this and that. And I said, boys, you better not poke the bear, because Coach Hogan, if he starts cooking with that offense, he's not going to stop. And that's what we're looking for.
Well, both these programs combined for 19 state championships. So both these programs, since the year 2000, if you will, is known statewide of winning championships, and Shiloh's in that conversation.
Absolutely. And we're at Champions Field, but like I told somebody, Titletown's going to invade it tonight. And, we're talking about in our conference opener tonight, Greenwood's 29-5 in conference openers. Which I'm going to have to say probably one of the best records in the state for conference openers. And this is a big conference opener.
Well, pretty good on this date. Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Joey Buffkin came up with some great stats.
He did on this date, September 27th, since 1991. Greenwood is 5-0. In 91, we beat Pulaski Oak Grove. 96, we beat Siloam Springs. 2002, we beat Huntsville. 2013, we beat Fort Smith Northside. And 2019, we beat Little Rock Hall. And I got a feeling 2024 we're going to beat Shiloh Christian.
I like that call. Since 1990, Greenwood has a 190-42 record.
Yes.
And currently have an 8-game winning streak.
8-game winning streak.
Conference winning streak.
And it's
make that 9 tonight.
Make that 9 tonight. That's right. And it's, this is a huge game, and the stands are starting to fill up. But it says something. Greenwood's got more fans here than Shiloh right now.
Well, we travel well. We talked about it earlier that we're everybody's biggest gate. Hey, I don't know if they're just coming to see us and they can't wait for us to come to town or what, but we do love our Bulldogs. I think everybody else does too.
Well, everybody wants to see the show, and there's nobody in the state that has more athletes and better players than we do, and I'll stand by that. I don't care what level you're at. I don't care if it's 7A, 6A. There's nobody across the board that's got better than what we have.
They talked about that all year long. I've been around Fort Smith a lot, and they talk about, well, you guys are getting players coming in. Well, that's what happens when you get eyes on you. When you got eyes looking at you, people want to come see you. People want to come play with you.
Absolutely.
Well, Rich, you'll head down the field here later. We do have a north wind from Eileen or whatever hurricane, and it may be a factor here in this first quarter. Don't know, but we did get a cloud break from that sun. Thank you, Lord.
Yes, absolutely.
The sun was bright in our face, but don't know that that'll be a factor. It might be on the kicking game here in the first quarter, but I look for that to die down as the sun goes down.
Yep. Sitting here looking down here and looking across the field and start thinking about all the great coaches that have been at both schools, for all the years at Greenwood and the success, and you think about how long Rick Jones kept this train rolling, and then the top dog, Chris Young, comes in, and really it keeps it going, takes it to another level. Then you turn over here to Shiloh. Josh Floyd, who was a great player here, coached here. He's a head coach at, Truist, Alabama, who, sends players to Auburn, all the time. And then the guy who coached him, Gus Malazan.
Yeah,
so,
decent.
We're talking about two programs that have had unbelievable coaches, and there's, Coach Barnyard tonight over there. He's a great coach in his own regard. So it'll be a great game to watch because I know that they'll be extremely prepared. And our guys, that's the one thing that I tell everybody all the time, from 7th grade all the way to high school. That's the reason Greenwood is so good, because of the coaches are so good. And, we have great kids and great work ethic, but our coaches, they're second to none. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, preparation number one.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
They're always going to be prepared, and Shiloh's going to be prepared too.
Yes.
He's kidding who. Probably one of the marquee games across the state. I was looking at some of the other games. This is a marquee game across the whole state.
Oh, I think this is the one everybody's got their eyes on tonight. And, I think people will be tuning in that usually don't watch this because some people anticipate being a tight, close game, and I think once we get in rhythm and start cooking, I think we're going to take control just like we have the first 3 games.
Feed the 479, Jetson Cummington, Neil's Cafe,
Let's take our first break. I think Sean sat down with Coach Young, got his thoughts on the game this week. Nope. Anyway, we've got a pregame show. You're listening to Greenwood High School Football.
This is Sports Center.
Hey, Bulldog fans, we're back after a short break. Had a bye week, but back looking forward to getting ready to Shiloh Christian. Got a special guest today, defensive coordinator, Coach Jason Gill here. Coach Gill, it's lost a lot of starters last year on defense, but been really impressed with how you guys have played. What do you think how the first 3 weeks have gone defensively?
We kind of took some bumps that first game and things that you see, but very proud of the kids, the way they responded to, the Northside game and the Harbor game. Harbor gave us, some stuff that, tricks your eyes, and we really responded well to that.
Yeah, lost a lot of guys last year. We've had a lot of guys step up. Your staff, I think, does an outstanding job. Well, what are the keys? I know we're playing a really good Shiloh team. I think they're different than most people think of when they think of Shiloh in the past. Has been a really pass-heavy spread team. How's this bunch different? What's the plan this week?
They're going to run the ball. They've got some big offensive linemen. They have a really good running back. It's going to be a challenge for us. We're kind of light up front. But we like that part of the game. We like to play physical, and it's really going to be a test for our defense this Friday night.
Who's a guy, if you just had to talk about a guy that's really stood out in the first 3 ball games, that's been maybe somebody that's come out of nowhere you didn't expect that you're really happy with?
You know, you could name 2 or 3 guys. You know, Jaden Jasna playing fast, playing well. Gage Hanna didn't play much last year and had one of his best games 2 games ago, and he's just getting better and better. DJ Dobbins, nobody would have expected on our staff would have expected him to be where he's at now. Just Coach Sanderford's done a great job with him, and he's playing really well right now.
Well, excited for the game tonight. We're going to take a break and come back with offense coordinator Coach Stephen Hogan.
How long have they been in business?
100 years.
100 years, that's nothing. We've been standing here almost that long. Why are we here again?
I'm trying to get one of those Farmers Bank ATV loans.
An ATV loan? You mean we've been posing all this time so you can get an ATV loan?
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And Farmers.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have huge selection of slightly used vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, we have it. Hondas, Chevys, GMCs, Fords. At Randall Ford, we have what you want at the budget you can afford. 0 down, 0% interest, plus deferred payments for 90 days. Need some extra cash? We will buy your vehicle, whatever you have. Plus, we will pay top dollar. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or online 24/7 at randallford.com. The 4th oldest Ford dealer in America.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back. I'm here with offense coordinator Coach Stephen Hogan. Coach Hogan, a lot of guys back on offense this year. I think we've had a great start to the season. Tell me your thoughts kind of on how the first 3 games have gone.
I think our guys continue to get better. This last week we've had a great week of preparation, Springdale Harbor before that. It seems like we have a different guy every week that's come out and made plays for us, and it's kind of exciting to see who's going to be the guy that steps up. So the last 3 weeks, obviously good for us, and then we're looking forward to the challenge coming up.
Yeah, like we said, a lot of guys back, a lot of guys that are making plays for us. Quarterback, I think, has done a great job. Tell us a little bit about Shiloh. I know they're really different on defense. What is the biggest things you can talk about with Shiloh's defense?
They do some things that are unconventional on the defensive side of the ball. They really create chaos up front for our guys, and they're athletic in the box. I think that's the strength of their team, and in terms of defense, but they do some unconventional things. They really try to create chaos and can create turnovers in a hurry. And, like I said, we got a challenge in front of us, but I like the way our guys are prepared and looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think we average over 60 points a game. Coach Hogan has just done a tremendous job along with Coach Morton and Coach Holloway preparing our guys, and then our guys have come out and performed. What if you had one key to victory against Shiloh offensively tonight, what do you think that would be?
We got to match their guys in the box. Like I said, they create chaos. We got to get a hat on a hat so that we can create time and get the ball out on the edge.
All right, well, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with Coach Holloway, our special teams coordinator.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have huge selection of slightly used vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, we have it. Hondas, Chevys, GMCs, Fords. At Randall Ford, we have what you want at the budget you can afford. 0 down, 0% interest, plus deferred payments for 90 days. Need some extra cash? We will buy your vehicle, whatever you have. Plus, we will pay top dollar. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or online 24/7 at randallford.com. The 4th oldest Ford dealer in America.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
How long have they been in business?
100 years.
100 years, that's nothing. We've been standing here almost that long. Why are we here again?
I'm trying to get one of those Farmers Bank ATV loans.
An ATV loan? You mean we've been posing all this time so you can get an ATV loan?
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
All right, Bulldog fans, I'm back. I'm here with Coach Josh Holloway. Coach Holloway is our special teams coordinator, a longtime Bulldog assistant coach. He's just done a fantastic job with our junior high program when he was down there, but moved up, been with our high school for a while now. And I don't think there's a better special teams coordinator in the country than Coach Holloway. Coach Holloway, a lot of new guys this year. Tell us about special teams first 3 weeks, how you think that's gone.
I think they've gone pretty well. Hudson Meeker's kicking for us. He's a senior. He's been kicking in the box. That's what we like. We like people to kick in the box. We don't go down there and cover. But when we do have to cover, our kickoff team's good. We've got Zitzman, Zach Zitzman, Cash OMB, Gage Hanna, Jasna, all those guys flying down there. And I think we're averaging like the 22-yard line on kickoff, so which most people don't know that's good. But for a special teams coordinator and a defense, it's awesome. So
yeah, you hear people talk all the time about hidden yards. I think Coach Holloway and our special teams does a great job flipping the fields, whether it's punt team or punt returner like he talked about kickoff. Special teams been great. Tell us a little bit about Shiloh in the kicking game.
They do a little different stuff, especially on their punt side. They're solid all the way around, which you expect from a program like that. But we've been preparing this past 2 weeks. We've got our returners, Grant Carnes, Isaiah Arrington, Champ Davis took one to the house the first week, and then our punt team. We've only punted once. Coach Hogan's got us rolling on offense, and DJ Dobbins does a great job there. But yeah, they're a solid group. We're going to have to play well and line up correctly on Friday night.
Well, we're excited. It's a huge game tonight. A great challenge for our football program. We had the bye week, and no better way to get back into action than playing Shiloh. Go Bulldogs.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have huge selection of slightly used vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, we have it. Hondas, Chevys, GMCs, Fords. At Randall Ford, we have what you want at the budget you can afford. 0 down, 0% interest, plus deferred payments for 90 days. Need some extra cash? We will buy your vehicle, whatever you have. Plus, we will pay top dollar. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or online 24/7 at randallford.com. The fourth oldest Ford dealer in America.
How long have they been in business?
100 years.
100 years, that's nothing. We've been standing here almost that long. Why are we here again?
I'm trying to get one of those Farmers Bank ATV loans.
An ATV loan? You mean we've been posing all this time so you can get an ATV loan?
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
Welcome back, Bulldog fans. Champion Stadium. Number 1 ranked Greenwood Bulldogs versus number 3 ranked Shiloh Christian Saints. Big anticipated game throughout the state tonight. I'm Coach Ross, standing in here with Meat Jones. We're going to go down on field here in a minute to the Bald Barber. Meat, what do you think about this crowd we have?
Well, the usual Greenwood faithful are here, and they're in large numbers, and this whole visiting side is packed. And I think if I remember right, the Shiloh stands will fill up, but they kind of like a little late arriving. Maybe parking may be a problem, but there's still a lot of cars coming in here.
There is a lot of cars, and there's a lot of people standing out the gate I can see waiting to get in.
So This is going to be capacity.
Oh, it is. It's going to be capacity, and there will be people. They're already standing on the rails. I'm pretty excited. I'm ready to get this thing going.
Well, I think Richie may have alluded to it. This may be a precursor, if you will, to either a semifinal game or a state final, depending on seedings. But, everybody, who's going to be over from the east? Well, it's the usual suspects, Jonesboro, Benton. You never know about El Dorado. You never know about Little Rock Catholic. Catholic always beats the people they shouldn't, and they'll lose one that they shouldn't. But
you're exactly right. But
we're not going to start with the Greenwood Invitational too soon.
No, but I do think we are on the right track. I think these two are on a collision course maybe to meet again, and it's actually not in December. Which is the most awkward thing, because I don't remember a time a state final has been played in November.
That's a good point.
And that's
Joey Buff can probably pull that up right now.
Yeah, maybe we can get Joey Buffkin to let us know on that, but. And it's everybody's excited. And I think, this is good for our fans and this is good for our kids because this is the first game that we've had that is really, I hate to say not meaningful, but this is the first one that they can get the goosebumps for and they can get excited about.
Yeah, I'm looking at the standings here, and everybody's 0-0 in conference. So everybody's tied at the top of the conference standings right now. But after tonight, half of them will be with a loss, and the other half will be with a win.
Absolutely.
But anyway, I still think that win's going to be a factor. I think Richie will probably allude to that here in a minute. But, Richie, what about that win?
Yeah, the wind's pretty good. I've actually got my back turned to it. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with the mic much. I'm watching their Jumbotron. It's a pretty good, cool show. They show them all the way down out of it. Hey, these guys are used to winning. They didn't come out here to roll over for these dogs, and it's going to be a dogfight all night, I hope. We need to get hit in the mouth a little bit, but I think we're going to rise to whatever challenge comes our way, and whatever the score is, we're going to be victorious at the end of the night. I'm pretty sure of it.
Absolutely we are.
Now, Richie gets a little bit different perspective standing out there on the field, and we're up here in this air-conditioned press box.
We are. I'm here eating M&Ms and drinking Gator Lights and, everything else, and I guess I wish I had some Little Debbie Christmas tree snacks up here or something,
If you
know, get ready.
If you know a guy, that could happen.
That's right. I wish we could, but no, it's and you really don't realize that he's got a great view down there. The Bald Barber. It's he's right in the middle of action, which is kind of cool. But we've probably got the best seat in the house. Me and you do. So I'm not going to change places with him.
Well, I'm standing here, boys, and there isn't probably 8 yards between the fence and the sideline, probably 8 yards from the sideline here, and I can see you guys. There ain't but about 8 rows from here to there. So it's pretty tight quarters down here. I feel like the football players will feel the excitement coming from both sides of the stand every play.
Well, it looks like if you take a good hit on the sideline, you may be going into the fence.
Well, Richie doesn't get that close to the action. He's not quite as quick as he used to be back in the day.
No, he's not. He's probably a little smarter.
Yes,
he gets
sir.
out of the way. There we got our captains.
To Grant Carnes.
Captain is 9, number 3, Grant Carnes. Number 7, Cash Archer. Number 1, Kaylor Jasna. Number 16, Zach Edwards.
And Shiloh's got 4 of their own over there.
They do. I'm trying to see who they are, but don't we look good? I mean, our 4 dudes right there look good.
Yes, sir.
That looked like me, you, Brewer, and the Bald Barber walking into Wright's. That's the way we walked in there, like the 4 horsemen.
The Wright's barbecue.
For Shiloh, number 5, Dalton Carnes. Number 42, Carter Henley. 64, Sid Scott. Number 62, Andrew Dawson, the captains.
Let's go down there to Richie, see if he can get in on the action on that coin flip. Kind of veteran officiating crew.
Yes.
Typically, they'll want to give them their instructions, and then they'll go in there. They usually ask me to hang back a little bit while he talks to them.
It is. You talk about the crew tonight. Tommy Kraft's the white hat. You got James Durham, Mike Durham. We've got a really good crew. Danny Robbins. There's your umpire in the middle. I mean,
they've done a few games.
They've done quite a few games. Justin Brewer's with them tonight. It's odd for me to.
We call heads.
Defer your op.
Greenwood won the toss and deferred.
There you go.
All right. We want to come out and hit them right in the mouth, I believe, is what we're saying. That's the polite way to say it.
And we'll be kicking with the wind.
Yeah. Yeah, we're kicking with the wind, and
wow.
Obviously they want it opposite. We are 3 minutes and 45 seconds away from game time, and it's fixing to get crazy up here. They, it's so packed, it's so tight, and I mean, you just see all this, the sea of blue we've got up here. It's pretty exciting right now. I mean, it's fixing to get fired up out here, and we've still got more people than Shiloh, and I'm still waiting for them to come in, but that line's thinning down. They're coming, but we've still got more people.
This is the Bulldog Nation.
It is.
They travel well.
They do. They've got their little light show they're fixing to do, and their smoke show. And
yeah, I kind of miss their jumbo board that used to be there on the scoreboard.
That's what I thought. It used to be on the top of the scoreboard. Now it's behind us, and we can't see replays. Here come your Bulldogs. Oh, baby. Here we go. Sit here and watch as they run out, and you got your quarterback and receivers, and they just kind of come out nonchalant, and these defensive guys are headbutting and chest. I love it. They're ready to hit somebody.
The lunch pail guys?
You bet. You bet.
Yeah, this never gets old.
No. No. No.
You got to love football. I mean, no offense, Coach.
I grew up in a same town just like this, that if you didn't play football or if you didn't watch football or if you didn't love football, you pretty much got ran out of town. So that's the way it worked.
For those of y'all that do not know, B.J. Ross is the head boys basketball coach. So if you didn't know that, you know that now.
You know it now if you didn't, but –
we got flames and everything.
They got flames going on. It looks like a WWE event.
Richie's in the red corner.
Yeah. You got it, Richie. No, what an exciting night. This is the way it ought to be for kids.
Well,
it ought to be. These type of games are what kids are looking for, and that's what they want.
One coach tonight has a hard job. It's the get-back coach. Because if they get in that white box, it can be a penalty. And they're literally lined up on the fence.
Yes, they have to be on the fence, and I wish maybe they'll pan on that here in a little bit. But we are absolutely got backs on the fence. Our players do.
That's how close we are here. I kind of like it.
Yeah, I do too. I like it because we can hear everything the coaches say here in a little bit.
We may have to hold our mic, maybe. No.
Maybe. We might.
Give away our secrets.
That's right. That's right.
That fire is a real deal. It puts off a lot of heat.
Puts off a lot of heat.
That's right.
I'm telling you, they got it from a WWE event.
I tell you what, wrestling. That in-game, that pre-game come-in with that thing lasted about 12 minutes. I think they stopped at Chick-fil-A, got lunch, and the whole 9 yards.
I guarantee
they may
you.
have went down to Wright's.
They might have.
That was pretty good barbecue.
It's really good barbecue, and if y'all do go, you need to get the Rocket Man. That's Coach Brewer. He tore that up, and I got the macaroni bowl, and
me and Richie behaved ourselves.
Y'all did behave yourself. We showed out. I mean, listen, we were waiting for the show. All right, the Bulldogs.
Hudson Meeker
getting ready to kick. Let's see who's back from Shiloh here. Number 11, Chandler Kemp. 16, Josiah Campbell. And number 0, which is kind of a story, Max Eldridge. He's a freshman who his dad was the coach at Farmington last year, not coaching anymore, and now he's a freshman playing up.
Wow.
Here we go. The Bulldogs are getting ready to kick. Great kick to start. Oh, yeah, baby. Number 4, Paul Brixey coming in there. That's probably going to be one of many he makes tonight.
They give him the 20?
Yep, looks like that. We're on the 20-yard line. Starting defense for the Bulldogs. We got 15 Gage Hanna, 94 Eddie Castillo, and 49 Cody Johnson. That's our two big boys up front. Linebacker 16 Zach Edwards, 7 Cash Archer, 4 Paul Brixey. Oh,
No gain.
No gain on the play. Hit first by Cash Archer. Brought down by Brixie and Kaylor Jasmine.
Okay, they've got 15 at quarterback.
Yeah, they got 15 at quarterback. It was going to be number 2. This is Jake Bodenstein. He's a sophomore.
We heard he was hurt.
Looks like the hand is
healed up.
Yep. Handoff was to number 18, Griffin Mason. Brought down by 49, Cody Johnson. 3rd down and 10 to go. 3rd down and 6 to go, I'm sorry. You know, for Shiloh, it's a huge 3rd down. Run a little screen on us there.
Double screen, it worked.
Yep.
Zach Zitzman in there for the tackle.
Yeah, Zitzman on the tackle. Number 11, Chandler Kemp will catch. That's a 1st down for Shiloh.
That play was executed perfectly.
It was. They blocked really well on it, but Zitzman, great open field tackle there.
Oh, there's the flags. That big Griffin Mason, 5'10", 200, running back junior.
Zitzman.
Our first penalty of the night.
That is our first penalty, and I'm, not sure if he was out of bounds or he was right on the line, but, when they throw those yellow flags, we just got to go with it. Let's see where'd they spot him out. We're going to spot the ball at the Greenwood 42-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Shiloh. 10:40 remaining. Bodenstein with the snap. Lets it go. Caught by number 3.
Nope. Touchdown. 42-yard touchdown right there.
42-yard touchdown to Zane Salter.
And that was into the wind.
That was into the wind.
So
looks
Shiloh
like
comes out and makes an early statement.
They did, and that's all right. That's all right. They're lined up the old swinging gate here. And we saw their kicker earlier, and I mean,
they may go for 2.
Yep. No, I think they're going to switch. Which kicker's coming in is the
big boy.
Question. 44.
44.
The middle linebacker.
They only had one. The other kid is not going to be
5'11", 252.
Bodenstein is the holder.
High snap. He got it.
It's good. 10:31 left. Shiloh Christian 7, Greenwood 0, but we haven't had the ball yet. It'll take us a little bit to get going.
Well, and you never know. This may end up in the 50s.
And it could. Meet. And we talked about that. We're, both built a little bit like that.
Well, we were talking to some of the fence riders earlier that their game plan was to kind of ground and pound and run the clock and chew it up. Well, they didn't do it on that series.
No, I think they might have duped us on that one.
Well, and the penalty didn't help.
No, the penalty didn't help. And
we got that over with,
but,
so we move on.
I mean, I like Zitzman going and setting a tone.
I'm here.
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, we talked about talked about how good their coach is. This guy obviously went and watched film from the Bentonville West game with the tunnel screen going over the top. Also, I think this may be the first time we trailed all year. I'm not for certain on that.
I believe you're right, Bob Barber. But we get the ball and we'll be all right.
I'm old school, but I onside right here.
You got Carnes and Arrington back.
I won't kick it to him.
Carnes fields at the 10. You got a little room up the middle. It's a good return right there to about the 33-yard line. It's a good start right there. And out come the moneymakers right here. We'll start up front. Left tackle, Christian Fleming, number 55. Left guard, 68, Cody Taylor. Center, Akira Fujibayashi. Right guard, 73, Landon Billy. And right tackle, Ashton Stein. Archer lines up empty in the backfield. Holland in motion. Woo! Oh, my. Grant Carnes with a nice little shoulder into him.
Ouch.
Looks like he picked up about 6. Should be second down and 4. Incomplete. Looked like we was trying to get him on a little hitch and go. Brings it 3rd and 4. Bulldogs quick to the line. Archer taking his time assessing the situation. It's money. It is money. We got a first down, Greenwood, midfield. None other than Grant, 3rd down, Carnes. Yeah, they spotted it back. 48-yard line.
So gain of 7.
Gain of 7. 1st and 10 from the 48.
Oh. He's looking for Holland over the middle.
He was looking for Holland over the middle and, had a little seam. And, if we get that in there, Holland may still be running.
I think he's going to the house.
Absolutely. Because he's faster than his daddy.
Just a little bit.
Champ Davis motions out. Oh, Isaiah, playmaker Harrington. Look at him. Here he goes. Good job. That's all right.
First down.
Looks like
just shy of a
pick
first
up
down.
What did he pick up? 9. So we got 3rd and 1. Starting receivers tonight, number 3, Champ Davis. 2, Champ Davis, 3, Grant Carnes, 0, Isaiah Harrington, 82, Scott Holland. Got 13, Cooper Bland in right now. White Raggio in the backfield. Kane Archer keeps it. First down. That ought to be a penalty right there. Hit him while he's sliding.
Picked up 4.
Picked up 4. We're spotted at the 40. 1st and 10 from the 40 for the Bulldogs. Motion Champ out. A little swing out to Arrington. Nice.
Pass is complete. Isaiah Harrington.
Should be second down and 6. I think he picked up 4 there.
On the Saints, 36. Ran out of bounds by Salter. Second down.
Got Holland in the backfield.
Harrington again.
Nice. Good job. Did we get enough for the first? Nope, looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1.
Gain of 5.
Gain of 5. We have an official's timeout. We're talking, it looked like
clock problems.
So they ruled him out of bounds and they kept running the clock. So we're going back to 9:01. Raggio with the carry. It's enough for the Bulldog first down.
Give him 3.
Give him 3. Boy, he's a tough runner, isn't he?
Yeah, pound for pound, he's a tough one.
And there's another thing. Today's his birthday, so.
Well, happy birthday.
You bet. Archer down the seam. Champ Davis all the way down to the 6-yard line. So it's going to be a 23-yard gain.
Yep.
We got 1st and goal from the 6. Oh, like they're going to get us on this. Looked like we moved a little bit.
False start.
Yeah, looks like they're going to get us on the false start. That's all right. That'll just give us a
little bit more
room, to work and give a little more stats there. Get a few more passing yards probably.
Well, my cards are on number 3 over there on the right side.
Yeah, I've got a good feeling. We get down this area.
Yeah, that cornerback's playing way off of him.
Archer looking over at Hogan and Coach Young. He's got his signal in, lets everybody know what's happening. Archer to Arrington.
Wow.
Arrington with a little shake and bake. Touchdown, Bulldogs. $11-yard touchdown. Pass from Kane Archer to Isaiah Arrington. Got Cooper Goodwin holding here. Meeker on the kick.
That's what you want. You want the Bulldogs to go down and answer just like they did.
Absolutely. Looks like we got Radley O'Neal on the snap.
Good snap, good hold. Uh-oh.
Did you get it?
They hooked her in there.
Good. 8:09 left. Bulldogs 7, Shiloh Christian 7. That was a good answer right there.
Yeah, that's what good teams do. And both these are good teams, folks. Shiloh's passed the eye test, and they passed the start of the game test.
Yes, they did, but I think we may have them. We might have been a little more hyped than we've been because it's, like we said, a bigger game, biggest game we've played this year just because of who it is and what it is. So sometimes you come out a little tight when you're that jacked up, but
they'll settle down.
They'll settle down.
There's not too many vacant seats on their side.
No, they finally filled up, and
there's 0 over here.
0 over here.
Man.
And I'm gonna tell you what, we've got our band rocking, we got our cheer and dance rocking down there with them.
The sidelines are full on both sides as well. Standing room only around the fence, both sides.
It's old school.
Hey, good job for Coop Goodwin. Next man up. I see McDaniel down here with an arm sling on. If anybody was wondering why wasn't nothing he did wrong, he just not ready to go tonight.
Just injured, huh?
Yes, sir.
Good. I mean, not good, but glad we know that. Oh, touchback, Meeker.
Put that one in the box.
Boy, it did.
A quick shout out right now to Shane Soulsby and his father-in-law Buddy Duke. They've got us tuned in down in Rainbow City, Alabama. Shout out to their Bulldog fans.
All right.
Yep. Hopefully they're dry. That hurricane kind of went through there in Atlanta. But
yeah.
I think that city's kind of by Gadsden, Alabama, maybe a little bit.
Huh.
Richie's been there before.
Richie's
been all over Alabama.
Richie's been everywhere over Alabama. Still 15. They're, Bowden's still going to be the quarterback.
There's their big 18.
Yep. That's 16.
16.
Yeah.
We haven't seen their big back yet.
No, that's Josiah Campbell on the carry. That's a sophomore. No, that's 18. I'm sorry. That's 18. Griffin Mason. Says he's 5'10", 200 pounds.
That's a big back.
Yeah, he was brought down pretty hard, though. Swing pass out. Zitzman ran him out of bounds there, and he's kind of afraid to hit him. He didn't want to get another penalty.
First down.
That's right. In our defensive backs tonight, 5 Cash Owenby, 31 Zach Zitzman, 1 Kaylor Jasna, 23 DJ Dobbins, 26 Radley O'Neal, 0 Isaiah Arrington.
Wow. Well, I thought the Dogs had him stopped.
I thought we had him stopped too. That was the freshman on the Eldridge on the carry.
Okay.
I couldn't see who knocked him out of bounds.
That is a disadvantage of sitting so low. We can't see the far side.
Oh, there we go. Good play, Owenby. That was a good play by Cash there. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
It's a big third down right
It
here.
is, and this is usually, little Cash Archer time right here. Him and Zach Edwards usually make a little noise on these 3rd downs like this. So let's see what Coach dials up. You won't find many better D coordinators than Coach Gill out there. The hand. Oh, no.
No game.
That ain't happening. And Ham was to 18. And, well, I'm going to tell you what, Brixie come up and just stuck him right there in the hole. And that was what a hit, what a play, 4th and 4.
Punt time.
You know, punt time. Great job by our D-line there. Didn't get pushed off the ball. You know, let Brixie come in and do his job. 18, which seems to be running the ball, and now he's going to kick. Griffin Mason.
Yeah, and that win really should give the Bulldogs. In fact, Carnes is on his own 41.
I know. Yeah, Carnes is.
Now he's backing up.
I mean, he's setting for about a 35-yard punt.
Coach Holloway's all over it.
He is. Oh,
Shank.
Yes. That's Shank.
Oh,
that
almost made the stadium. He went big and Gann on that one. That's big and Gann.
It did.
Yeah, put one in the stand.
He put one in the stands.
A kickoff.
I'll be interesting to see. All right, good field position to 44-yard line.
That'll work right there.
You bet.
Say hi to Ed and LaDonna. They're watching. Peyton's watching it back home.
Offense is back out on the field. Archer tells his line what he needs to know. Get Raggio in the backfield. Got trips over here to the left. Oh, just barely missed.
I think that wind may have caught it.
I think it did too. Offensive line did a great job right there. You know, they started coming at him, and line did a good job picking up. They've got a chore to do tonight. Our line does. They've got a big Division I recruit sitting over there, Hudson Ball.
Very interesting defensive formation there.
It really is. Looks like a pickup of about 3 yards for Carnes. Looks like it's going to be 3rd down and 7. You know, and I mean, oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
That'll help.
You bet. And offsides on the defense. Now we're going to go to 3rd and 2, and that's usually a little bit of Archer time down here.
Yeah, or Raggio.
It could be Raggio. He could just come into the game. He wasn't in the game. That's why I said his Archer time, but they brought Raggio back in. 3rd and 2 on the 41-yard line.
Lawyer Thornsbury checks in. Everybody loves that kid. That guy's a true Bulldog.
Let me go ahead and tell you, that is a hard-playing dude. Gives to Raggio.
He didn't make it.
He didn't make it. That's all right. I think it was a no gain. I think we're going to have 4th and 2. That's all right.
Try the old hard count.
Yep, Archer's getting his signals from Coach Young, letting his line know what needs to happen. 4th and 2. Ball to Kane Archer. Zero down. Look at him. Woo, that a baby.
All the way down to the 30.
About a 13-yard gain. Bulldog 1st down. Archer takes the snap. Quick throw out to Champ Davis. About a 2-yard pickup. Going to have 2nd and 8.
Mario Dunbar in the game.
Mario, love that
17.
kid. Great sophomore. He's got a huge future, I think. Got trips out to the right. Isaiah's over here by himself. Got the ball out quick to Champ. Pretty good open field tackle right there by the Shiloh Christian D-back.
Gain of 5.
Looks like it should be about 3rd and 3, gain of 5. Archer with the give to Dunbar.
Okay.
No gain there.
Decision time again.
Somebody's helmet came off. Looks like our center's helmet just came off.
Fubiachi.
Yeah. So Fubiachi's got to come out. Looks like we're having to run in. Looks like we're running in number 60, Big Hal Davis. Is that who that ran? 60 or 68?
60.
Or 68.
68's Cody Taylor.
Yeah. So I think he went over to center, though.
Oh, okay.
Archer into the end zone. Oh, baby. Whoa, touchdown! Archer to Carnes.
Just throw it up.
That's right.
Let number
Anytime you need one, hey, let those two go to work. A little backyard football right there is what it was.
I'll tell you, number 3, he's the best in the state at that. He's been that way since he was a freshman. This kid just anything, and I like him better, not even in space. I like him catching the ball when somebody on him. He's going to go get it.
Absolutely. Meeker's kick is good. With 3:43 left in the first, Greenwood 14, Shiloh 7. You know, you sat there and you said you liked him, you know, a little more when he's going up against somebody. I don't think Grant really understands how high he can jump. I think he just jumps. And, you know, he's a little bit like his 8th grade brother, you know. Neither one of them knows how much of an athlete they are. They're as good as they have to be.
That's a good point.
And I'm not saying that in a bad way, just saying the good way. If the ball, Grant's going to go get it.
Yeah, almost to the point of the higher you throw it, the higher he'll jump.
Absolutely. Boy, don't you think we are not dialed in? I mean, you look down here, our offense sprinted over here, boom, got right around the TV. Coaches over here coaching them up. I mean, boys, we are dialed in tonight. Meeker getting ready to kick off. Going to be taken by number 4.
Oh, Mackey. Golly. Mackey, man.
Who's that? Brixie?
He was taken by number 4.
Yeah, Paul Brixie again.
Paul Brixie?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Paul Brixie. He's had our 2 big ones on the kick returns.
Nasty.
You bet.
So far, Archer 10 of 13 for 88 yards.
Pretty efficient. Motion to back out. They go to the one-on-one side.
What a kick. Oh, it's going to be an awesome kick.
Maybe.
I think if he got his head turned around, that's probably not a call, but because he never looked at it, just kind of more face guard and then made a swipe at the ball when it got there. Hey, big shout out to the best bear hunter in all Sebastian County, Tara, and her husband Boog down there in Greenwood got us turned in.
Oh no,
Boog.
Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. We got an injury timeout.
Yeah, that receiver's still down.
That receiver's still down, but, I mean, you'd think Shiloh. There you go. Yeah, they've got him up now. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. The give is number 18.
Golly,
oh, yeah.
Golly.
Now we're getting a little bit nasty over there. That's good.
Oh, whistles.
Number 1, Jasna with the stop. Mason on the carry. Jasna with the big stop.
Why is the clock stopped?
I have no idea. All right, 2nd and 8 on the 39. Their coach is not happy about something.
The score?
I guess probably. Hey, probably not happy how Jasna went over and took care of that running back.
Give him the business.
That's right. He gave him the business. Hand off to 0, and that's – oh, no.
Flag?
Looks like we got a little bit of the face mask.
Face mask?
Yep. Handoff was to Eldridge, the freshman. You know, I don't hard to see from up here, but I think he got the face mask.
I tell you, Eldridge is a player. He came out ready. That guy's shifty, makes guys miss in open space. Looks really good for a freshman.
You're right. He's put together, too, for a freshman.
15 yards.
After the play, 15-yard foul.
You said he's a son of a coach, so
yeah.
He knows how to get it done on and off the field.
You bet. Moves the ball into the territory, 36-yard line.
Greenwood's got 35 yards of penalties here in this first quarter.
Nope. We're good. We're good. Trying to get us to jump off sides.
Low snap. Trouble.
Low snap. Go get him. Go get him.
You're in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Eldridge went and picked up the bad snap. Eddie Castillo finished him off in the backfield. It looked like a loss of 9 on the play. It should be 2nd and 19.
That'll help the cause.
That will help the cause.
I want to tell you, we came out here to honor these Bulldogs, but that number 0, that guy's a player. Quarterback, we know he's been dinged up. He went down for the ball. It could have come down either one of them, and number 0 said, no, boys, I got this one. Let me go ahead and take this one. Loved it.
2nd and 17. They moved it up. Another low snap. Oh, great defensive play by DJ Dobbins. Great defensive play.
Hand up, knock it away.
Hand up, left hand up, knock it down. We're going to go 4th and 17.
It's a good time for an interception.
3rd and 17. Right, should be 3rd and 17.
You don't see many 6'5", 6'4" cornerbacks.
He moves well. And he's the coaches, I talked to him about him the other day, and because I talked to him about basketball, and they said he's getting better every day, agility-wise. Here we go, big 3rd down and 17. Oh, they tried to get us on that little tunnel screen.
Nope.
Not going to happen this time.
They're kind of in no man's land here. They're probably going to go.
They're probably going to go for it. DJ Dobbins with another stop there. It's going to be 4th down, and I'm going to say about 14. Let's see what they're going to do. Do they go for it, or do they try to pin us down in there and see if their defense can stop us?
I think you go for it, and you're either going to run some type of a screen, or you're going to look for a penalty on the outside, probably on their sideline for another pass interference.
They've been doing well on getting penalties.
This pass will be deep.
Oh, yeah. Big stop by the Bulldog defense. Big stop by the defense. Greenwood will take over the 40-yard line. 2:01 left in the first. 14-7.
This is what we talk about with the Bulldogs all year long. If you're playing close, you're playing close, but then all of a sudden we get the ball with the chance to go up 14, and that changes the whole game.
You bet. Archer with a snap. Ooh, hit Champ right down the seam. Wow. Great job. Looks like it'll be enough. Should be enough for a Bulldog first down. It is.
That was a bullet.
Boy, I sure wish these chains would hurry up. We're trying to roll.
I told you they're going to be slow.
I know. They're trying to slow this train down. Oh, good tackle by number.
Good anticipation.
By number 4. It was swing pass out here to Isaiah Arrington. Loss of about 3. Looks like it's going to be maybe 4. 2nd and 14.
Well, that's one of the good things about having an experienced crew is that you only wait for the down and distance.
That is right. You are right. All right, he just got the signal from Coach. Archer tells his line, make sure everybody gets set. We got trips out to the right. Raggio in the backfield. Motion to Champ. Oh no. Archer's pass is picked. Picked off by number 3, Zane Silter.
Is that the first one of the year? Richie?
I believe that's his second.
I think that's a 7. We had one
Yeah.
at Bentonville West,
Yeah, we had
I believe.
one at Bentonville West. All right, now we'll be all right. Our defense is going to come back out. 1 minute left in the first.
There's all this action here. I lost or missed that beautiful sunset. Over
Oh,
there
I
in the
know.
west. Man,
I did
that's
too.
beautiful.
I did too. First and 10 from the 45. They got trips out to the left. Looks like the hand was to Mason. Brought down again by number 4, Brixey. Second down and 7. Gain of 3. Oh, Cash Money with the sack. Oh, yeah, baby.
Golly.
You know, they've been putting 2 over him, and they got him with 3 a while ago. They left a guy one-on-one there, and there he went, baby.
That's probably your
Yeah,
quarter.
that's going to be the last play of the quarter.
That's your clubhouse leader, boys.
That's right. You bet it is. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 13 with the ball on the 48 when we come back. End of the first quarter here. It's going to be Greenwood 14, Shiloh Christian 7. You're watching Greenwood High School football.
I'm not real popular with the insurance companies because I see the mayhem they cause every day by holding your hard-earned money in their good hands. But it's your money. I don't go with the flow, and I don't believe their bullshit. They only wish they could stop me, and the last thing they want is for you to have my number in your phone, because I'll give them mayhem. I'm Phil Votaw. You never met a lawyer like me.
All right, we're back. We'll start the second quarter here. 3rd and 13. Ball on the 48 for Shiloh. Huge sack by Cash Archer there. Like I was saying, Meat, they a while ago, you know, the series before that, they had 3 guys. They brought a running back over to help keep him away from the quarterback. But you put 1 guy on him and you're in trouble.
Yeah, he's a problem for any defense. You have to know where he's at every play.
Absolutely.
Number 7's in your face, you're in trouble.
You bet. Now there's a huge 3rd down right here, 3rd and 13. Ball on the 48, start the second quarter.
It's a big play right here.
It's a huge play. They brought somebody over on him.
Being held.
He is being held right there. Oh, Kaylor Jasna with a huge stop right there.
So what do you do here, Coach?
Gain of 3. Well, I mean, it's 4th and 10. You know, they're playing with fire right here because they don't get it. We're fixing to go score pretty quick.
I think you go for it, but, man.
You know.
You got the win. Pin us deep.
You know, if I was a football coach, I'd be really good or I'd be fired because I'd be like a riverboat gambler. I'd be every time, baby. But
just go, baby.
I'd be good or fired. Looks like Shiloh's going to go for it. They motion. Looks like they're running a wheel route. Got it broke off.
Wow, good pass, good catch. Still up. First down.
Yep.
What a play.
You know, that was good. Griffin Mason, that was their stud.
That was a big play there for those Saints. They did not want us to get the ball back. I don't want to say desperation.
No, but
man.
1st and 10 from the 27.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to give Greenwood the ball either.
Quick throw out here. Yeah, looks like we got held a little bit.
Oh, we got a flag in the backfield.
He was ran out of bounds by
either Archer got held.
Yeah, Cash Owenby and Zach Zitzman ran him out of bounds, but they may have called a hold in the backfield, but we also got held out here on the corner.
I think you have to try to hold Cash every play. I hope they don't call it.
I think Cash gets held every play.
Yeah. Is it a 5-yard penalty? What was that? I didn't catch the.
Richie, what do we have on that? Did you see?
No, sir, I did not see it.
Oh, no.
It must be 10. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. It was 10.
Okay. All right,
Line of
then it was a
scrimmage.
hold. There you go. 1st and 20 from the 37. Oh, Cash barely missed. Oh, he barely missed. Griffin Mason on the carry. Brought down by Zach Edwards. Really good tackle right there. He's such a good football player. Got just a hard-nosed football player. 2nd and 14. A hand is to Griffin again.
This Griffin kid's a good-looking kid.
He is.
Look at his legs.
Oh, I know.
I mean, those aren't normal running back legs.
No. Brought down by Owenby. 3rd down and 10. Here's another big 3rd down. You know it's 2-down territory right here, but, this would be a big stop. Put them deep in the chains. Got a pass out here, one-on-one to the outside.
Nope.
In and out of his hands. Pretty good throw. 4th and 10.
Well, he probably didn't factor in that wind either.
No,
the wind's still whipping.
And also he had to throw over 6'5". He made a nice throw, but he had to put it a little bit further so that Dobbins couldn't get it. 4th and 10 from the 27.
Another big play.
Big play. Let's go now. Let's look for number 18 here, and let's. Oh, they got us jumping.
All right, we can't be doing that.
No. I'm not sure what number 5 was doing in motion. He looked like it's a little deceiving on that, to be honest with you. All right, here we go, line back up. 4th and 5 from the 22. 9:57 left in the second. Quarterback drops back, running the wheel route again. Oh, my man, Cash Money with the stop. How about that sack? Huh?
That's a sack.
Woo! I don't know what you'd call it. That was a freight train coming through there, baby.
Knock him down, John.
Greenwood, Bulldog.
That was a Kamala
First down.
splash, Bam Bam Bigelow style. Come on with it.
Bam Bam Bigelow style. Attaboy.
Back to back, over on downs.
That was a great job right there. Well, we got a little break. Big shout out to L&J Drive-In. They're watching from it down at the drive-in. Here we go. We got Kane Archer getting ready. Settles the troops. Motioning Champ Davis. Oh, yeah.
Hudson Meeker. Lowering the shoulder.
Nice throw and catch. Great block out there by Grant Carnes. That's one thing about it. All of our receivers are so unselfish, whether they're catching, blocking.
Catch and block. Catch
That's
and
right.
block.
2nd down and 4, 36-yard line. Oh, what a great play. Get up, Phil, champ. Get up.
First down.
I don't know. He's going to be a little short.
Oh, man.
He's going to be a little short, I'm afraid. Nope.
So it's a gain of 4?
Yeah, that is a gain of 4, and it's going to be a Bulldog first down.
That's what we needed.
You
4.
bet. Archer's got him. Nice throw and catch right there to Arrington. Looks like it's going to be a pickup of 9. Our offensive line's doing a great job. People don't realize how big and good this D-line is for Shiloh Christian.
He missed Champ right over the middle, but I tell you, most people don't realize how good that throw was from the outside pass all the way to the sideline.
You bet. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 1. Motioning Champ out. Gives to Raggio, finds a little hole. Oh, there we go. Nice run, Raggio. Looks like a gain of 4. It's going to be first down and 10. 46-yard line. Getting Samp. It looks like it's Davis and Raggio in the backfield. Motioning Davis out. Oh, we got him down the middle. He's running for his life there. What a strike to Grant Carnes. First down, Bulldogs.
Down to the 28.
28 looks like an 18-yard completion. It's the one thing that people don't realize about Kane. He keeps his eyes up as he's running. You know, he's always looking to hit a receiver instead of running first. First and 10, ball on the 29-yard line.
That's good discipline by the Dogs' offensive line right
It's
there.
great. They have done really well. Give to Raggio inside. Raggio met by number 0, Eldridge, the freshman, and 31, Ball.
Give him a yard.
I'll give him a yard. Yeah, I think it's going to be 2nd and 9. Scotty Holland comes in. Him and Champ Davis are in the backfield. Grant Carnes out here on island. Now they motion Scotty out.
Carnes.
Hit Carnes. Oh no. Say he was out of bounds.
He was right on it, but the truth is his toe was in bounds. His heel would have been out of bounds, but his toe did hit in bounds. He was in bounds. Doesn't matter though.
3rd down and 9.
Probably 2 down territory.
Yeah. Oh. I think we should have got us a 5-yarder there. Looks like the Bulldogs are going to take a timeout and talk about it. Had a little confusion there. Richie, you should have asked if we could have a replay on that.
The encroachment.
Well, it was a little bit of both. Coach not real happy. Thought we should have probably got the offsides call there, or the encroachment call, and he was in bounds. It was really, really close. It's one of those that if you had replay, the play wouldn't have stand. It would have got overturned.
Well, we'll remember that when they come back down to Greenwood territory. They come down to Titletown. We'll have to remind these officials of that.
Hey, it was bang, bang. Guy's got a lot on his plate. See that guy's heel? I mean, his heel would have been a whole heel out of bounds. The front two cleats were the only thing they hit inbounds, but that's all it takes.
Oh, and just talking about that, we couldn't ask for a better officiating crew tonight. These are, top-notch crew right here. And I trust what they call, but I also trust you more, Richie.
You got to trust the ball barber.
That's right, any ball barber, you better trust him.
I call it like I see it anyways.
Right. 3rd and 9, ball on the 27. Archer motions Davis out. Archer, a lot of room to run. There you go, get upfield, good. Good, looks like we're going to have enough. I can't see because we're in this tiny
it's going to be real close, first down.
Yeah, looks like a first down.
So a gain of 9.
I feel like I'm up here in my deer blind. This thing ain't too big.
Hey, this is nice compared to some places.
It's extremely nice.
It's tough.
It's low. It's kind of compact.
Yep. We're right in the action.
You bet. Archer motion Champ Davis. Snap. Quick throw to Arrington. Uh-oh. He fumbled it into the end zone.
They got it. Touchback. So we're going to give 17 with Arrington on the catch.
Arrington on the catch, about a 19-yard gain, and then fumbled into the end zone.
It's basically over on downs.
Yeah. It's kind of what it goes to. And we got everybody standing up, turning and looking.
See the replay.
And, I think they're looking at us. They're going to yell at us, but they're not. The big screen's above us, and I bet Shiloh doesn't replay it I'm betting.
I'm going to bet they don't replay far away. I couldn't see it if he'd actually crossed the end zone, but it was close.
For too long, we'll have instant replay in high school.
For too long, they'll be calling the booth to Sean Holland, and he'll be the one reviewing it.
He says negative.
Him and Brandon Brewer.
Brandon do it.
Oh, yeah.
He calls balls and strikes. Look at Archer. Man.
Oh, yeah.
Fighting off the block.
The hand was to Griffin Mason. Brought down by Cash Archer and Zach Zitzman. Gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. 7:12 to go in the second quarter. 14-7. Bodenstein takes the snap, tries to throw a quick one out. Ball was tipped by Cash Archer over there.
He's doing it all.
He's doing it all. 3rd and 9 from the 21-yard line.
I'm just telling you, you have to know where he's at every play.
Absolutely.
You
And
don't
then
throw it over him.
Then if I'm on the other side of the ball, I kind of sometimes don't want to know where he's at. I'm afraid where he's going to come. You know, you look out on the field and look at their O-line, look at our D-line, look at our guys. This is a big boy football game. All these guys are put together. Our D-backs don't even look like D-backs. 3rd and 9. Big down for both. Oh, tip ball. Oh, no, hit the ground. Hit the ground. Great call. Great call right there. I did not see who got the tip on the ball. Did anybody?
Might have been 23, maybe. Not sure. Have to go back and look at it.
Archer, looks like Cash Archer got the tip on the ball.
Punt time.
Yep. 4th and 9 from the 21-yard line.
That's a great response by our defense.
That was a great response by our defense. Now our offense needs to go punch one in because we do get the ball to start second half.
Oh, we still got half a quarter.
Yeah, but I'm still looking for the future.
You're a coach.
You bet. Little high snap. Oh. Nope, he didn't.
Rushing. He's acting.
Get away from it. Get away from it. We'll be all right. Pretty good punt.
38.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looked like it's about a 47-yard, somewhere around there punt. It's going to be 1st and 10. The 30.
Brixie got that tip.
Brixie got the tip. Number 4, Brixie. I'm sorry. Brixie's been all over the field. I should have just known and said, hey, it was number 4, Brixie.
He's making his presence.
Absolutely. Archer the snap. Oh, we got the old pump.
Way out of
threw it and it bounced into the stands. No other field would the ball bounce on the sideline and go into the stands.
Shout out from the mayor, Mr. Doug Kinslow.
Oh.
He's got us tuned in.
Dang.
He says to buckle up. It's going to be a track meet. It's only 14-7. Let's go.
2nd 10. Oh, yeah. Champ down the seam. That'll be enough for a Bulldog first down. Looks like it's going to be about a, 14 yards. 14-yard gain.
Champ Davis.
Yep. Archer to Davis. You know, we found something down the seam. Coach Hogan and Coach Young have seen where they can expose them a little bit. Motion in Davis. Wow. There you go. Oh, that's a late hit. What are you doing? Oh.
Kane's down. Well, you could hear a pin drop over here. Hope he's all right.
Yeah, one thing about it, we got a great medical crew, great trainers.
That was horrible, Blue!
He's up and running off. I think we had some extracurriculars on both sides. We're going to have to get this situated. There is laundry all over the field. But the most important thing is player's not hurt. Kane got up, walked off on his own accord, and that's the big key.
So it's on Greenwood.
They called intentional grounding. They called intentional grounding on Kane.
Which he got it past the line of scrimmage, but there was no receiver in there. I'll give him that. But Shiloh got a little sideline warning.
I guess it didn't go past the line of scrimmage because he was definitely outside the tackle box.
They're saying it didn't go past the line of scrimmage, and I'm going to have to go back and look. I was looking at,
It landed about the 45.
That's what I thought, mate.
So we're going to have a little stoppage in play here.
Yeah, and I think Coach Young needs explanation, and I totally understand that because it's hard for me to think that was. Coach is over here explaining what's going on. I mean, I think it went past line of scrimmage. We were on the 42, and it hit. I thought it hit around the 44,
45.
That's where I thought the ball hit. Intentional grounding is going to put us back to 3rd and 22. The ball on the 30.
So far, I got Kane Archer 20 of 24 for 162, 2 touchdowns and 1 pick in a quarter and a half.
And this is a long quarter and a half.
Extremely long. This second quarter is just dragging. Anyway, third.
All right, so
third and how many?
3rd and 22. Cooper Goodwin comes in, which he'll have to come in for a play or come in to win Kane at least one play. We got our officials huddling up right now discussing it, and surely
they're not going to change it.
No, I wouldn't think they're going to change it, but surely one of them saw where the ball landed. And this is a good crew, and guys, really, we just take it for what it's worth and take it for what they call, and let's move on.
If I recollect right, it landed about where number 7's standing.
It was about the 40.
Yeah, 44, 45, yeah.
It was past the line of scrimmage.
And, you got a 6-man crew here. They're going to work to get it right. And James Durham over here on the side, he's working to keep everybody calm on one side. They're keeping on the other. Here comes Mike Durham
Hey, the Greenwood collision of the night play. We get that every year. They do a great job at sponsorship. Chris Brewer's got us tuned in with a special guest as Luke Brewer's in town, fresh from off of training to parts unknown.
Shiloh's backing up for some reason.
Yep.
Why are they backing up?
Well, I think they're going to put it back to
They're
where
going to wave the flag?
They're going to wave the flag, and that's what they were talking to Coach Barnard over there. And I don't think he's very happy, but it's the right call. And get it right. That's the kicker. So whether it be us or them, let's just get it right.
2nd and 9.
Yeah, should go back to 2nd and 9. Great call. And you always like to see them get it right. So it should be 3rd down, and it should be about 9 yards to go.
You can thank Coach Young for that.
Yes, Coach Young. He did his best courtroom lawyer in there.
Yep.
And he won. Good one, quick pass to Champ Davis. Get upfield.
Oh, man.
Not bad right there. Hey, now, we're sitting there 5-yard gain. It's 4th and 4. I think we hurry up. We're rolling the dice right here. Get them on a quick one. We're all right.
Go it to number 3.
I think we got that play where you just yell out there.
Yeah, throw it up there. He'll get it.
We might be just taking it to the clock.
take a delay and punt it.
Yeah, we're probably. That's all right. As good as our defensive played, there is no problem with that right there.
You know, those really shouldn't count as penalty yards.
No, they really
Especially
shouldn't.
when you
Because,
choose
I
to
mean,
do it.
you're choosing to do it.
Yeah.
You know, but sometimes the guys who make them rules don't even.
Okay, I think this is the official maybe second punt of the year.
Yep, it is. DJ Dobbins, number 23.
Good one.
That's a good one.
Roll, baby, roll.
Now, get a Bulldog bounce. Uh-oh.
That's too close, man. 7.
Looks like it's from the 43 all the way down to
23.
23, so that's 27. It's going to be about a 34, 35-yard punt.
Yep, that'll work.
Yeah. It's a great job for his second time. You know, you don't get much work. You don't know what you're going to get.
Well, defense got a little bit of a breather there.
Yes, they did. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you this. There's going to be there's a few more juices flowing in Cash Archer right now after his brother getting late hit over there.
Bubba got tattooed.
Boy, but our defense has been nasty tonight. I've been pretty excited about that.
That just, you know what? Was that the single wing offense?
Yeah.
Snap it to the
Mason Griffin brought down, by Brixie.
That was single wing.
That was.
Wow.
Brixie and Isaiah Arrington, and on that, Brixie hit him first. Now they just going to direct snap and tell him to go. You know.
Well, Coach Gill will dial him up here in a minute.
He's pushed out by Brixie after about 12-yard gain.
There we
go.
Zach
how do
Edwards
I?
said enough of this. No gain.
The rumors of the quarterback's injury have been greatly exaggerated.
Yeah, Gage Hanna and Zach Edwards right there on the tackle, and they kind of had enough of it. You know, Hanna and Edwards just said, "I'm tired of them direct snap running. Let's go get him," and that's what's going on. All right, here we go. Now we got to
3rd and 8.
Third down and 8. Big stop by Zach Edwards right there. You know, here we go. Big play right here for our defensive team right here.
Oh, we got.
No.
Whoa. We are directly right down the line of football. That was close.
Well, I'm a homer on that, so no, we didn't do it. Go get him. Go get him. Pass to complete to number 11.
That was a good pass.
That was a good pass and catch, and brought down by Zitzman.
That was a big first down for these Saints.
That was 3:41 left in the second quarter. 14-7 Bulldogs. They're getting the play, looking to come in.
Run the single wing.
Yep, it looks like they're going to try to, and I'm gonna have a feeling 18's getting the ball.
Well, they weren't going to run anything.
No, 1st and 10 on the 42. 3:14 left.
At least try a hard count.
That's right. That's Shiloh's second time out of the half. You know, and the one thing that's been impressive here is the physical nature of both sides. You know, and we're both matching each other, and that's what's going to be the biggest deal. And I feel like we're built for things like this because our conditioning and our strength training and everything else is just, it's unmatched, and that's why you see our guys still going just 100 miles an hour, and I think that's going to be the big key in the second half.
Yeah, these previous 10 games, we always talked about they'd only dress 40, 42 players, but those 42 players all kind of looked the eye test.
They did. And, I mean, we saw that before.
They're not a very big school.
No.
The enrollment's really small.
It's all about the right 11.
It's about the right ones that come to your school. Don't matter how big it is, it's about the right
That's
ones.
right.
You know? Springdale Junior High is building a new junior high right here on their campus, but they can't go there. I bet some of those kids end up coming here. Quarterback back to pass, throws it to nobody.
Zig and a zag.
Yeah, he zigged and he zagged. So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Boy, Cash showed a lot of strength there because I think it was going to be payback time, and he let up.
The score's pretty close, but we talked about this all year long. Who's our biggest opponent? Really, we still are. We punted one time all year, we turned the ball over. We haven't really been stopped all night. We just keep shooting ourselves in the foot.
Should be 21-7.
Oh, that's a nice job defensively over there. Mason on the carry. Looks like we had Owenby and Jasna over there on the stop. When you look at Jasna and you look at Owenby, and those guys, I mean, those are big-looking dudes, and they're out covering people in the pass routes.
So did you look like that back in the day?
Oh, no. I felt like I looked like that when I was running into Wright's Barbecue.
Golly.
I mean,
Coach Brewer led the way.
Yeah, he did.
Man, that little slant.
That was a little extracurricular right there, but that's all right. That's all right. Dang right.
Gage says play to the whistle.
Dang right. That's my man Hannah right there. He's going to have to, he'll come over here and get some direction from the coaches, but
Brock Shepard in there for him.
Brock Shepard does come in and
calm down.
Yeah. Bringing fresh legs in, Brock, for a play or two. All right, looks like 1st and 10 from the 30. I got a feeling they're probably going to hand this one off.
It's just old
smash mouth football.
You can hear the pads from up
looks
here.
Like Mason on the carry, 5-yard pickup, brought down by Zach Edwards and Cody Johnson.
Saints done a really good job.
Brock Shepard was in on that tackle as well, and it's good to see a guy fresh that just came in to go stick his nose in there. Hadn't been in all night.
They've done a good job of burning this clock.
You bet. They motion 42 over. They run opposite.
There's your number 4.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a pickup of about 3 or 4, but Griffin Mason on the carry and Paul Brixey on the tackle. I'm going to be anxious to see how many tackles he ends up with after the game. Hand to Griffin Mason. Great tackle right there. Man. Jasna with an unbelievable tackle right there.
Taylor Jasna squared him up.
Oh, squared him up. Such a physical player.
Now let's go win a matchup and get the ball back.
Absolutely. Hey, it's 4th and 1. Let's go, Dogs. Boys, I think they had a lineman pop up, and that should have been a false start there.
Oh, whistle, timeout.
Well, Bulldogs called our timeout. 4th and 1 at 21, 57 seconds left, 14-7. Richie, you got anything for us down there?
Hey, it's been a good drive for the Shiloh Christian Saints. They've controlled the clock here in this last little bit. We get the ball after halftime, so for them it's big. I'm not for sure what we would do if we hold them here, if we'll take the ball and go into halftime, or if we'll push it with the backup quarterback. Hey, our guy's ready. He's been ready to go for a couple of years now. He's a great quarterback.
Yeah, and I did just get some confirmation that number 8's good to go. So, whether they hold him out, if we stop right here and just kind of take it to half, or we come out and gunsling it and try to get one.
Well, stay tuned.
Just depends.
Richie's going to get with Coach Young here in 57 seconds.
You bet.
Get some thoughts on the first half.
We expect some good stuff, Richie.
He's the best.
He is.
Okay, Bulldogs are ready. Let's go. As we approach 8:06, it's an hour and 6 minutes.
You bet. I'm going to need some more Wright's barbecue after this game.
Have Sean make a run for us.
Yeah. Here we go, 4th down and 1.
They got the beef package in.
That's all right. We do too. Let's go, Bulldogs.
The quarterback's not even in.
Now they direct snap the ball.
Look out.
Oh, no. Ball on the outside. Great tackle right there. Great tackle by Zitzman to stop the touchdown. That was 31. That was Ball.
That's that big
yep,
boy.
That's it. Hudson Ball. He's a D lineman, 6'2", 247.
He's going to run it again.
Yeah.
Oh, bad snap. That usually means trouble.
Yeah. He met a host of Bulldogs right there. Yeah.
They do have a timeout left.
They do have a timeout left. Looks like Hannah and Edwards got in there for that stop. I mean, that's 247 pounds of just coming right at you. And, we stick our neck in and get after it. So the ball's on the 3-yard line. 2nd down goal to go. 33 seconds left. They're out of timeouts. So, one's got to think a couple of things. They're going to put the jumbo packages in and try to pound it in on this one play, or they're going to take a shot. They're going to pass on this first one, and see if they get it, and then maybe try to go to the jumbo package. If I was
they're jumbo.
If I'm betting they're going to bring the jumbo in, they're just going to try to get it in. But let's see if we can't match them. Come on, Castillo. Let's go, Johnson. Get our big D-line going up in there. Come on, let's.
Nope.
Oh, no, we stopped him. We kept him out of there. Atta baby. Hey, lay on that pile a little bit. They got no timeouts.
I think they've got one.
Oh, they do have one. They do have one.
They're not going to use it.
They're not going to use it yet. Come on, here we go.
Run the same play.
3rd and 2. They got in. It's all right, touchdown Saints. 8 seconds left.
There's still some action going on.
There is still some a little extracurriculars. It's all right.
I don't know what the capacity number is here in a football game, but it should be close to max.
No, I hadn't looked in a while, and you just said that, and I looked over there, and they're about 6, 7, 8 rows deep standing.
Man.
Oh, high snap.
You get it? Hooked it in there. 14-14.
14-14, 8 seconds left in the half.
There weren't many people going to pick that halftime score tonight.
No, I didn't have that on my bingo card. Did you?
It'll be interesting to see what they do here on the kickoff. We're capable of going to the house. They kick one deep to us.
Well, I'm going to say that, I don't know, because when they did kick off earlier, they still kicked it to Carnes. So
they'll squib it.
I would think they'd squib it, but I'm not going to give them that much credit yet.
Looks like we went with our hands team up front. Hey, any one of those guys could take to the house.
And I could see them coming out, trying to get an onside right here, just kind of do something. And
I would.
Because they don't think it's going to hurt with 8 seconds left.
But do you give Greenwood a short field? It's kicking with the wind. I think you go ahead and kick it.
Anderson set to kick. He kicks it. No.
Wow,
Our man Carnes has it. Let's see if he can't make some magic happen. Come on, Grant. It's all right.
1 second.
1 second left.
Victory formation.
Yeah. Eight's on the sidelines, and they're just going to hold him till the second half because there's no sense in him going out there getting a victory formation,
That might have been the greatest catch I've ever seen.
That was a great catch on a kickoff. But would you expect anything different?
No. The wind whipping.
All right, we're going to half at 14-14. We're going to the field to the Bald Barber. He's going to talk with the head dog, Chris Young.
Hey, Coach, I know we're always looking for a little competition. We got it tonight.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of competition. We play pretty good. They're whipping us on the line on both sides. They're being a lot more physical than we are right now. Huge mistakes in offense. We called the game in offense in the first half. We come our line, we throw a pick. So, we've made mistakes, but they've made some plays. You got to give them some credit, too. We're going to have to come out and play a great second half.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Well, as
he's spot on.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he's spot on. I mean, that's, we've created our own situation a little bit. Got some tough penalties early and, fumbling their into the end zone. But it's what good teams do. They make you pay. And, but, we held in there and, stuck our ground. 14-14 at Champion Stadium.
Who would have thunk it?
Yeah. Like we said, who had that on their bingo card? And, I just hope everybody sitting at home's enjoying this. And, what a great game. And if you weren't able to come out, we hope you're enjoying the live stream. And if you're able to be here, you are seeing a great high school atmosphere. From every part of it, to the cheer, to the dance, bands. It's got it all. There's a good football game with about 37 fifth and sixth graders over there in the corner. I think they're playing some kind of big football game. So we're gonna have some stats here in a minute. And
working.
Yeah, working. But we're gonna take a commercial break.
How long have they been in business?
100 years.
100 years, that's nothing. We've been standing here almost that long. Why are we here again?
I'm trying to get one of those Farmers Bank ATV loans.
An ATV loan? You mean we've been posing all this time so you can get an ATV loan?
You don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And
then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing. Serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
I'm not real popular with the insurance companies because I see the mayhem they cause every day by holding your hard-earned money in their good hands. But it's your money. I don't go with the flow, and I don't believe their bullshit. They only wish they could stop me, and the last thing they want is for you to have my number in your phone, because I'll give them mayhem. I'm Phil Votaw. You never met a lawyer like me.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have huge selection of slightly used vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, we have it. Hondas, Chevys, GMCs, Fords. At Randall Ford, we have what you want at the budget you can afford. 0 down, 0% interest, plus deferred payments for 90 days. Need some extra cash? We will buy your vehicle, whatever you have. Plus, we will pay top dollar. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or online 24/7 at randallford.com. The 4th oldest Ford dealer in America.
How long have they been in business?
100 years.
100 years, that's nothing. We've been standing here almost that long. Why are we here again?
I'm trying to get one of those Farmers Bank ATV loans.
An ATV loan? You mean we've been posting all this time so you can get an ATV loan?
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
I'm not real popular with the insurance companies because I see the mayhem they cause every day by holding your hard-earned money in their good hands. But it's your money. I don't go with the flow, and I don't believe their bullshit. They only wish they could stop me, and the last thing they want is for you to have my number in your phone, because I'll give them mayhem. I'm Phil Votaw. You never met a lawyer like me.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have huge selection of slightly used vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, we have it. Hondas, Chevys, GMCs, Fords. At Randall Ford, we have what you want at the budget you can afford. 0 down, 0% interest, plus deferred payments for 90 days. Need some extra cash? We will buy your vehicle, whatever you have. Plus, we will pay top dollar. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or online 24/7 at randallford.com. The fourth oldest Ford dealer in America.
I want to welcome everybody back to Bulldog football. 14-14 here at Champion Stadium. What a game. Meat, what do you got for us?
Yeah, Coach, I tell you, not too many people picked that halftime score, 14-14. But anyway, Kane Archer, I've got him 20 of 24 for $162, 2 touchdown passes and 1 interception. And we always say that these are very official, unofficial. Unofficial, official.
That's right.
Wesley Raggio ran the ball 4 times for 8 yards. Kane Archer ran the ball 3 times for 26. Very effective running the ball there for Kane.
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah Arrington, 6 catches, 38 yards with 1 touchdown. And Champ Davis, another big half. He has big halves every game. It seemed like 8 catches for 60 yards.
Mm-hmm.
And Grant Carnes there, he's got 5 catches for 54 yards with 1 touchdown, a 20-yard touchdown. And Hudson Meeker's got 1 for 6.
Yep.
So that's the only 1, 2, 3, 4 people caught passes that first half. So,
and we do spread the ball around, but they did a good job. Shiloh did a good job of clock management. They ate some clock when they could and kind of kept the ball away from us.
Well, Greenwood only had the ball 5 possessions that half. I think that's been Coach Blanchard's game plan all night to limit our possessions, but. You fumble there on the goal line. It could have made that score 21-7 right there, and that might have been a different second quarter. But
may have broke their back a little bit.
Yeah, interception over on downs and punt to end the half. Not Bulldog-esque numbers and stats.
You got something, Richie?
Hey, this game always comes down to execution. And sometimes it's about the X's and the O's and the Franks and the Joes, but if one team comes out and executes, then they do a great job. And right now, Shiloh Christian's coming out and executing their game plan better than we are. So that's just it. And that last drive they had, that was masterful on their part. And we stood up down there, but we just didn't get it done.
Yeah, and that's right. But a lot of credit to our defense. Our defense, they played a pretty solid half. Honestly, they had to battle, and we're going to get some pretty big fellas. We're talking 247-pound running back right down there at the end, and the Griffin kid. He's just hard to handle. We're doing a great job, and and I think that it's going to come down to the second half, and who can win the battle of the line. can we hold up a little bit to give us a little time to, hit those seams? Because I know Coach Hogan and Coach Young, they saw something because we was running a lot of seams there, and they saw something where we could exploit them a little bit, but just get a little bit more time and see if we can't hit a couple of those and kind of get this cushion and break it open.
Well, Shiloh had the ball there 6 possessions that first half. They scored on their first possession, went 80 yards. Then here's that old defense you talk about. Held them to a punt, over and on downs, punt, and they punched it in late there with 8 seconds left in the half. So they started the first half scoring and finished the second half, but the defense pretty much shut them down for 4 straight possessions.
4 straight possessions shut them down, and that's and that's a testament to our kids, and they're playing hard, and they were probably, our defense might have been on the field a little longer than they've been all year. Probably more snaps than they've played all year in the first half, and that says a lot because they kept grinding, and I think Brixie had a great half. I don't know how many tackles he ended up having, but and Cash and all those guys, they're sticking their neck in there regardless of the size of that guy, and they're getting after him.
I thought that wind was going to let up, but it's even windy here in the box.
It is. We
can't keep our papers down.
No, can't keep our papers. I think the wind's getting a little bit harder, and but
it's Bulldog weather. I will tell you that.
It is Bulldog weather. That's right. While we got a little time, I do want to talk a little bit about the Bulldogs. A big day, exciting day at Greenwood High School, and Coach Castleman, who was my freshman basketball coach, he just got appointed to be the girls' basketball coach, after the departure of Coach Liska. And what a great day. Coach Castleman, if you don't know him, you need to get to know him. He's an unbelievable man, great for kids, great with people, and just a true individual. And, he was here in the early 2000s. From 2000 to 2010, he was the coach. He was the junior high coach and the high school assistant, and he went to County Line. Then he come back with me. And when I came back over here last year, I talked him into coming back being my freshman coach. And then now, with this going on, they've appointed him as a head coach. He's, he has ties to Greenwood. He's proven, the district couldn't have made a better decision, and I just want to congratulate Coach Cass and all the girls. I know they're excited for him to get in there and, keep working on the tradition they've had and keep a tight hold on it. So, Coach Cass, I know you're out there listening. And, the Bulldog Nation loves you, and we can't wait for you to get started.
That's a fact.
That's right. Everybody loves Cass, and if you don't, it's your fault.
That's right.
But,
well, we need to pay some more bills real quick, step away and come back and get ready for the second half. You're listening to Greenwood High School football.
Right now at Randall Ford, we have huge selection of slightly used vehicles. No matter what you are looking for, we have it. Hondas, Chevys, GMCs, Fords. At Randall Ford, we have what you want at the budget you can afford. 0 down, 0% interest, plus deferred payments for 90 days. Need some extra cash? We will buy your vehicle, whatever you have. Plus, we will pay top dollar. Stop in today. Randall Ford, 5500 Rogers Avenue, or online 24/7 at randallford.com. The 4th oldest Ford dealer in America.
How long have they been in business?
100 years.
100 years? That's nothing. We've been standing here almost that long. Why are we here again?
I'm trying to get one of those Farmers Bank ATV loans.
An ATV loan? You mean we've been posing all this time so you can get an ATV loan?
You don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
I'm not real popular with the insurance companies because I see the mayhem they cause every day by holding your hard-earned money in their good hands. But it's your money. I don't go with the flow, and I don't believe their bullshit. They only wish they could stop me, and the last thing they want is for you to have my number in your phone, because I'll give them mayhem. I'm Phil Votaw. You never met a lawyer like me.
Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC in Charleston are unloading every week. To see what is arriving next, you can visit hugm.com, HUGGM.com. The Hug family has made car buying an enjoyable experience for over 80 years in their spacious showroom in Charleston. Don't pay too much on your next vehicle. See the Hug team where you don't pay extra dock or prep fees. Hug Chevrolet Buick GMC on Main Street in Charleston. Hometown sales and service since 1937.
In this part of the country, it's a way of life. You're going about your day without a cloud in the sky. Then suddenly, you find yourself wondering how solid your home really is. With over 30 years of certified experience, let our team give you the same assurance on a stormy night that you feel on a clear afternoon. Before the downpour, before the leaks, call Foster Roofing, serving Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley since 1994.
We are live. Springdale, Arkansas, Champion Stadium, home of the Shiloh Christian Saints. Well, the Bulldogs are knotted up 14-14 at half. A lot of shocking faces here in the press box, but some scores in 6A. Benton up on Jonesboro 14-0. That game still shows being second quarter.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's deeper into that.
Catholic leads El Dorado 19-0. I don't know what's happened to the Wildcats. Mountain Home up on Southside. They drove down the mountains now down to Fort Smith to host Southside, and they'll be returning the trip to Greenwood week 10.
Yes.
Fort Dillon and that crew burned the road up. But 28-21, Mountain Home leads Southside. And Lake Hamilton up big on Siloam Springs, 26-0. I do not have a Russellville schedule.
I do. Russellville is up 14-8 over Van Buren in the third.
Okay, that's next week's opponent.
Yes.
Bulldogs at homecoming.
Yep, that is Russellville. I was looking to see any that.
You got some 7A for us?
Yeah, I've got a little 7A for you. It's coming through north side. Bentonville, Fayetteville is up on Bentonville West 35-7. Rogers up on north side 21-7. Springdale Bulldogs up 35-14. One of my old coaches at Charleston, good buddy, the head coach, Brett Hobbs, there, proud for him. Let's see what we got. Which is 35-21 now. Mountain Home just scored again. Bentonville's up 49-7 over Harbor.
Here's an old 3A West score for you. Alma went up to Crooked Creek up into Harrison. They lead Harrison 19-14.
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
Alma Harrison.
Last time I attended a game. Well, I went last year and watched my seventh grader play, but before that, the last time I went to a game, I rode in Coach Castman's Dodge Durango when we were both at Greenwood, and we drove up, and it was at the old field at Harrison where Crooked Creek really was.
Correct.
And we walked in, and I heard a guy say, we were talking about playing at Crooked Creek, and he looked at us, and he said, "You don't win at Crooked Creek." And, boys, you didn't.
Frank Vines didn't win there very much.
No. There was something about Crooked Creek. Trying to look through these scores, see if there's any to speak of. No, but it's you're talking about next week. Russellville's coming into town. Going to be a big week next week. It'll be that's our homecoming.
Yes, sir.
Homecoming week's always a little trying.
We were interested when we got here at 10-5, I think.
Yeah.
There was some activity out on the field, and Richie or somebody goes, "Are they having their homecoming tonight?" They schedule homecoming on the Greenwood game, which not many people do.
No, we see they didn't, but we sure thought they did at first, and we thought that's pretty brash of them.
Yeah.
But
no homecoming.
No homecoming, and next week Smith Robinson's going to be absolutely packed.
It will be,
and that's a big week, especially for kids. And everybody remembers their homecoming week, and they all get to dress up, and the boys you get them dressed up for once out of the whole year. They don't dress up very often, but they put something nice on, and it's just a big week and something for kids to remember. We have things going on all week for them, and one thing that does play into to the life of a kid in school. That and we do a great job of them going to school. We do a great job of them working and everything. But it's also the extracurriculars that Greenwood does a great job for them, for the memories and for things for them to their whole life.
Yeah, but we would be in trouble right now if Coach Young knew we were talking about next week.
Well,
we don't do that.
No, we usually don't do that.
We still got a ball game.
We got a ball game to go, but
we wanted to tell everybody.
We did.
It's
We wanted to make sure everybody
That's
next week, homecoming. Like I said, I'm supporting my walking tacos. The basketball booster has walking tacos next week.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to support them. And then in a few weeks, I'll be eating what the baseball's got. They'll have that chili supper, and whoo, it'll be perfect weather.
Coach Brewer's already rubbing his stomach.
Yeah, he's rubbing his stomach over there. That's right. We are 30 seconds away.
Well, actually,
3 minutes and 30 seconds. But we're 30 seconds away from the Bulldogs actually being back out on the field. And they'll come out, and they'll get their warm-up, they'll get loose, and then we will be receiving the ball. Got Hudson Meeker out here, getting his leg loose, just stay loose. He thinks we're fixing to start scoring a bunch of points, and he's going to start kicking off.
It'll be curious to see which coach changes, if anything, the game plan.
And that's what I've been sitting here anxious about. Does Shiloh come out and just get into that run heavy and just keep handing off, or, do they play the way they did the first quarter and a half?
I would do what you're doing to be 14-14.
Yes.
Because we've seen in the past where okay, this isn't working, so they scrap it and start throwing it and turn the ball over.
And
then it's 35-14.
One thing I am going to say is that I've got full confidence that Coach Gill, we went in there and Coach Gill coached them up pretty good on what we're fixing to do to eliminate that. And like I said, that's the one thing about us. You feel very confident that we're going to win the coaching battle every Friday night.
No question.
And here come your Bulldogs out on the field.
Although this guy's got a pretty good track record.
He does. He does. He does.
He's 1-0.
He is 1-0, but that was one of them orange and black schools out there in Oklahoma.
Yeah. We were talking about that in pregame.
Yeah.
Got to go to Oklahoma State here a couple weeks ago and love everything about it. The cowboy, the horses, cowboy hats, all that. But they got the old Halloween colors,
they do.
Orange and black.
They do have the Halloween colors.
Golly, what are we doing? But it was neat to go over there.
Oh, I bet it was.
Really cool.
I bet it was. Bulldogs are out getting loose on the field.
Yeah. Tommy Kraft says, let's go.
Yeah, Tommy Kraft's ready to get it rolling.
Yeah.
Him and Coach Young are having a discussion.
Well, the wind's still coming in, and it's cooled off probably, 6 to 10 degrees out here. So if you ain't got a jacket on, you're probably bundled up a little bit or holding your arms in your pockets and whatnot.
Yeah, it's 68 degrees, but with that wind, that probably knocks it down 5 or 6 degrees. So we're teetering with 60 right now.
Oh, we are. Got a little tidbit from Coach Hardy. She said the capacity at Champion Stadium is 4,500 people.
I think they're all here.
And I think there's 4,800.
Golly.
So I want to thank Coach Hardy for that. Not sure if she's just saying that so I'll say it and sound silly, or if it's true. No, I'm just kidding.
She knows.
She does know. Coach Hardy's a good one.
Yep.
And we give each other heck all the time. But no, I appreciate her. And 4,500, and there's zero doubt there's a lot more than that.
Well, the athletic director, which is the head coach, probably will lock the gate.
You bet. You bet.
That'd be one of the biggest gates all year.
It will be. It will be.
It'd be up to fire marshal to lock them gates.
I'm going to say they tell that fire marshal to stay home. All right, here come your Bulldogs to the sideline. We are 21 seconds away from starting the second half. 14-14. Bulldogs will receive. Everybody looks to be out and healthy and good.
Standing upright.
Yeah, everybody's upright. Everybody's good.
See Cash Archer's hair from here.
Yeah.
He has his helmet off.
Oh, I know. I love that guy.
I'm jealous.
Oh, I bet you are. Mine would probably look like that if I let it grow out.
Why don't you, man?
Well, yeah. I'm not sure my bosses would like that. I do want to give a shout out before we go on my lunchroom crew. Me, Coach Brewer, Coach Myers, Jared Myers, Dr. Chapman, Miss West, Coach Pope. We got our lunchroom crew. We eat lunch in between lunch duties every day, so want to give them a big shout out. Well, if they'll get the scoreboard fixed and get the time up there, we may start.
There we go. 12 minutes.
All right, there we go. 12 minutes. We're starting the third quarter. Arrington and Carnes back to receive. And they decide they're going to try to kick it to Carnes, see if he can do something. He takes it at the 3. Gets it out to the 20. 17-yard return.
Right on the 20.
Looks like Goodwin's going to go to second half.
They're going to bring him out.
Yeah.
Quick pass to Carnes. He's got a little seam. Looks like about a 6 or 7 yard gain, about a 7-yard gain. So that's going to be second down and 3.
Some of the Bulldog faithful wanting targeting on that, helmet to helmet.
Oh, looks like they only gave him 5. Must have stepped out of bounds. Second and 5. Great pass by Cooper Goodwin. Goodwin to the backfield. Raggio next. Hand goes to Raggio. Slips the first tackle.
No gain.
No gain. Brought down by 44, Aiden Pullen. Looks like 3rd and 6, 24-yard line. Good one on the rollout.
Loss all the way back to the 15.
Looks like a loss of 9. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and 15. Looks like we're going to bring our punt unit in. .48 Wyatt Edwards is going to be the long snapper.
It's going to be back into that wind.
And we're punting from our 3-yard line. Good snap. What do you got that going out of bounds at? 35?
34.
34. 31 yard. Well, not 31-yard punt.
Well, that wasn't what the Bulldogs
wanting
at all.
No, it's not what
3 and out. Short punt. There's your quarterback back in.
Yeah. Quarterback back in, along with Griffin Mason in the backfield. Bodenstein and Mason in the backfield. Jasna with the tackle. 18. Picked up 11 on the play. Jasna brings him down. It's first down, Shiloh.
Yeah, I don't see Shiloh airing it out much here.
No, I don't either.
Look at Archer.
Oh, Archer. Attaboy.
Wow.
Attaboy. And way to clean it up. Zitzman and Zach Edwards cleaning it up. Archer with the initial hold up. Zach Edwards and Zitzman just cleaning it up.
Help is coming.
Absolutely.
Second and 12. Second and 13.
Second and 13, yes. From the 26. Good initial hit by Brixey.
Zitzman cleaned him up.
Zitzman cleaned him up. Looks like looks to me he only got, about 1 yard, maybe 2. Yeah, they gave him 3, but I'm not buying that.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. 3rd and 10. Oh, we did it.
Offside.
Well, we're going to be 3rd and 5. Our motor's going a little bit quick right now. It's all right. It's all right. 3rd and 5. They're going to play this. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Yeah. It's going to be a 2-play.
Beef package is what I do.
They brought, they did.
No, they didn't.
They went with the freshman Eldridge in the backfield right now. He's not going to have a chance against number 7.
Wow.
My man, Cash Dog Archer coming in. That's a huge hit in the backfield.
Got his 5-yard penalty back.
Absolutely. It is, yeah. Looks like should be about 4th and 11. I don't know what they're doing on the scoreboard, but
forward progression.
Yeah. It's going to be 4th and 10 or 4th and 11.
Oh, they're going to field goal it.
They're going to try a field goal?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, Aiden Pullen's going to be in to kick.
Well, if it makes it to the end zone, I think it comes to the 20.
No.
Yeah, it comes back. It's just, it's not a bad gamble on their part, because they're going to refuse to put the ball in the air, I believe. It's a great job by the Bulldog defense. Huge plays, all around. Every play there, we had someone hitting and someone cleaning up.
Yep.
And then Cash Archer hit and cleaned up himself.
Enough of this.
That's right. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10 Bulldogs. Nice pass.
Arrington,
yep. Looks like about a 4 or 5 yard gain. Might have gave him 6. Should be second down and 4. Scott Holland checks into the game. Goodwin's empty in the backfield. Motions Holland. Got him right over the seam. Scotty Holland. Atta baby. Oh, it's a big gain. Looks like about an 18-yard gain. Maybe a little bit further.
23.
23-yard gain. Goodwin's pass is intercepted.
Ouch. Right at the 50.
Right at the 50-yard line. Defense coming back out.
The defense is going to have to step up again.
Yep. It's all right. They come in with their big boy in the backfield. Griffin Mason in the back still. Bodenstein at quarterback. Oh, looks to put it in the air.
Slightly overthrown.
Slightly overthrown. A little busted coverage there, but, you know, luckily the ball was overthrown. It's going to be second down and 10. We'll take those breaks when we get them, though.
Hey, I'm loving this game. The whole Shiloh Christian fans were on their feet. This crowd was about to erupt either way. Both sides with the anticipation, loving it, loving the feel.
Absolutely. And like I said, you've got the best seat in the house. Just don't get hit. Second down and 10. Direct snap. Oh, Griffin Mason, there's a hold right out there.
Arrington got held.
Yes, he did. Brixey with the touchdown save there. 21-yard gain on the carry. 1st and 10. They went empty, and they're direct snapping, letting him go.
Yeah, that's been effective for the Saints all night.
It has.
It's smash mouth football.
Mason on the carry for 5, and Brixey on the tackle. 2nd and 5. Oh, there we go. Let's move them back a little bit. False start on the Saints.
Saints' second penalty of the game. They owe us a few more.
They do. They owe us one earlier on that hit on the quarterback. 2nd down and 10. Yep, they moved again. Yep, they moved again over there. We're going back 5 more yards. There we go. Got them behind the chain. 2nd and 15 now. This is where we take control on our defense.
So now you're needing them to throw. Is that what you're saying?
Well, by the looks of it, 31's fixing to just run it.
31's going to run it.
Yeah.
That dude's large. He's a load.
It's a great job over there tackling. I bet I've got an idea who it was. Zitzman. Yep. 31 looked like he got about 4 or 5 yards back, so it's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 29-yard line. It's a good job by Zitzman.
31 on 31 right
yeah,
there.
31 on 31. They look a little different, though. All right, here we go. 3rd and 10 on the 29-yard line. They're trying to get us to jump a little bit. Oh, they motion Griffin out. Oh, yeah, good job, Dobbins. Great job right there.
Now what do you do?
It's 4th and 10. Well, to me, they threw on 3rd down. They're thinking they're going to throw again on 4th. I mean, 3rd and 10, if you throw, you kind of put yourself in a situation where you got to do it again.
Champ Davis coming in.
Yeah, we're going to bring Champ in, let him try to lock somebody down. You know, Beach, number 2 out here, that's the one we were told is going to play quarterback all night. He ain't taking a snap out yet.
Nope. Somebody lied to us.
They did. I think we got misinformation. 4th and 10. They're going to try to get us to jump. Might not be surprised if they just don't take a delay a game and just try to pin us in there.
Timeout.
Wow. Then they must be going for it because I dang sure wouldn't have used a timeout if you're not going for it. Those may become critical late in the game.
This one looks like it may go to the wire.
Yeah, you may need those timeouts late in the game.
That's a good point.
5:29 left in the 3rd, 14-14. It's been a great high school football game.
Well, Richie alluded to it in pregame, or I guess in the first quarter, that them Dogs needed a game like this.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I mean, he's right.
I don't know. I really agreed with him.
Well, these guys came out ready to play football. We've been at a track meet all year. We've been just running away from people, and these guys came out, put a hat on a hat, and I don't think they surprised us at all, but they're a good football team, well coached. They've executed the game plan well. And, with the turnovers, we're just kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. We clean that up. I think we win this ball. Well, I know we win this ball game, but I think we win it going away.
Yeah, we're going to be all right here. 4th and 10. Big play for both sides of the ball right here.
So no pass interference, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no pass interference. We need this big momentum shift. Oh, we got him. There you go. You got him. Nice job. Yes, baby. Isaiah Arrington with a huge pass breakup. Going to be a Bulldog first down. Great job defense right there. Getting them behind the chains was a huge deal. Can't say enough for our defense tonight.
Great break on the football by Isaiah. Great play.
Great job having him in there. Good one. Motions Davis out. Oh, great keep by Goodwin.
Oh. There's a collision.
That was a collision by A.J. Yalananan. That's the way it shows. Not sure that's how you really say it, but that's the way it shows, and that's what it is. But that was a big collision. But 2nd down and 6. I love the effort by Cooper Goodwin right there.
4 yards.
Yes, 4 yards. Toughness right there. He's right back up in the saddle, ready to go.
No.
Interception right here. It's going to be Shiloh's ball.
Greenwood defense seems up to the task. They just out there bouncing around. They look like they're ready to go. They're kind of excited about the challenge.
You bet. I mean, hey, they've been holding it together for us. Just let them go. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. We'll get right here in a minute. You know, our coaches are down here locked in. Our offense is talking about it. They see something there. It's going to be all right. We're going to hit that. We're going to get them here in a minute. Such a tough runner right there. He bounced off a couple of guys.
Gage Hanna got him there at first.
Yeah, Hanna hit him first, and then Owenby finished it up right there. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5 for the Saints. Give it to Mason again. Jasna comes in and cleans it up. Him and Zach Edwards say, not today. All right, that's what we like. We're going to have
got some Greenwood fans.
We do, and you know we're so close that we get to hear everything they're saying. I think it's great. Looks like it's still going to be 3rd and 5. They must have gave him some kind of forward because I thought we got him behind, but that's all right. Direct snap again. Get up there and get him. Oh, he slipped through. Got a little hole on us there. Griffin Mason. Brought down by Zach Zitzman. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Saints.
Well, there's some slobber knocking going
there
on
is.
out there
This
big time.
Good old-fashioned. Looks like Cash Archer and Brixey on the stop. Looks like a gain of 5.
2nd and 5. Big boy going to run it again. Yep.
I do believe.
Man.
Get him. Pushed out of bounds by number 4, Brixey. I'm going to say they may have missed a hold right there.
May?
Yeah. I'm just trying to be polite.
Bulldogs bringing the beef package in
Yep.
to counter it.
Yep, there we go. Bringing the big boys in. Going to counter that.
Look at that. Wow.
Nice job. Great job by Jasner. Look at that. I love it. I love it. In our line, they're all getting nasty. There we go. Now we got us a big 4th down coming up.
I don't think anybody's left the game yet.
No. They hadn't went to the bathroom. They ain't went to concession. Concession stand's hurting tonight. They ain't selling anything because nobody wants to get up. Surely he had to lose yardage. Come on. Should be about 4th and 4.
Is it 4th and 1?
No, it can't be 4th and 1.
I think he got it.
Oh, ball's out.
Oh, that's a helmet.
Ball came out, helmet came out, everything came out.
1st down? Yep.
1st down, Saints.
Man, they're making them earn it.
They are.
First down, Shiloh.
First and goal from the 6. Great tackle right there by Brixie. I mean, number 4 is everywhere tonight. Going to be second down and goal from the, it's about like, should be from about the 8.
Definitely in double figures in tackles.
Yeah.
From Mr. Brixie.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Should be second down and goal from the 8.
It says the 6.
Yeah, they're not. Their math ain't mathing.
They're on the 7.
7.
Split the difference.
There you
Look
go.
at Cack.
Look at Archer right there. That away. Ran him down from behind right there. Big third down right here. Let's go.
Now they're on the 8.
Now they're on the 8. See, Richie, I knew they was going to be on the 8.
You're right.
I knew they were.
Third and 6.
Third down.
Third and goal, isn't it?
Third and goal from the 8. All right. They got a little confusion going on. We're coming up pressing the receivers. Oh, we're going to try to hit that slant. We took it away. That's right. Took it away perfectly. That was great job by Arrington. Also a great job by our coaches down here. They were jumping, screaming. They put them in a press right before that snap. That was a great pre-snap move on the defense.
Well, as we watched them pregame, this guy's not automatic.
No. Hey, this is huge. We've held them to a field goal attempt.
This is the hash you want him on, too. He hooks a lot of balls.
Oh, block.
Oh.
Good.
That's all right. Listen, that's a great win. I thought Arrington got a hand on it.
I thought he did.
But that's a great win, Meat, don't you think, for our defense?
Yeah, 3 points. This defense is.
They got all the way down inside. I mean, first and goal from the 6. I mean, you don't always want to be happy on things like that, but giving up 3 is better than giving up 7.
Yeah, the defense stepped up. The offense has got to settle down and sustain a drive here. That's a fast third quarter.
Yeah, that was a real fast third quarter.
I have a feeling this fourth is not going to be that fast.
No, it probably won't. We're fixing to go down and score right here on this possession. See, they just announced over the deal there's plenty of chicken sandwiches left. Hey, 4,800 people here and you still got chicken sandwiches left. That means people are in the stands not wanting to eat.
They'll be half price here in 46
They'll
seconds.
be half price. So if Sean Holland feels like we need chicken sandwiches, he can get them. That's right. Coach Young down here giving the defense their props, and that's right. That's right. Great job right there by Coach Young.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Cards. Come on, Cards. Come on, Cards. Come on, Cards. Take it. Get lost. Atta baby. That's all right. Great return. Great return. Oh, yeah.
Where'd he get to?
To the 35-yard line. Stepped out at 35. Boys, he was one little bump step away from taking it to the house. There you go. That away. Looks like we got about 11-yard gain for Raggio. Great job, birthday boy. Now we got this thing rolling real quick. Nice. Good. Raggio on about a 4-yard gain.
Give him 4.
Yep, 2nd and 6. Looks like that's going to be the end of the – no?
No, they're going to get one more.
We might try to get one off.
Throw it deep.
That away, good one. That away, get there. Nice. Nice job. Scrambled for the first down.
That's your quarter.
At the end of the third, it's going to be Shiloh 17, Greenwood 14. Looks like we're going to go to a break. You're watching Greenwood High School football.
How long have they been in business?
100 years.
100 years, that's nothing. We've been standing here almost that long. Why are we here again?
I'm trying to get one of those Farmers Bank ATV loans.
An ATV loan? You mean we've been posing all this time so you can get an ATV loan?
You know, you don't have to be a farmer to bank at Farmers. Farmers Bank is celebrating 115 years of serving the financial needs of everyone in the River Valley. And farmers.
We are back at Champion Stadium. 17-14 Saints over the Bulldogs, but we have gained some traction here, and we've got this thing rolling. Great scramble, great run by Cooper Goodwin to get the first down. It's Bulldog football, 1st and 10, 44-yard line in the Saints territory. Goodwin tells the line what he wants. Motion Scott Holland. Oh, we got a quick one to the man. Get to the house, baby. Get to the house, baby. Get to the house, baby. Woo! Grand touchdown, Carnes. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
56 yards.
56-yard pass from Cooper Goodwin to Grant Carnes.
That's worth buying a ticket to watch that.
That run right there. Just that describes Grant Carnes. Meeker on for the extra point. Snap is good. Hold is good. Yahtzee. Meeker. 11:45 left in the fourth. Greenwood 21. Shiloh Christian 17. Meek, what'd you think about that?
I think that was fantastic. Coach Young out here getting the fans.
We're going to let these, if y'all can hear these fans, this is unbelievable. This is great right here. Coach Young's getting them fired up. Everybody's fired up.
Well, that's the glory of this stadium. We're literally right on the players' necks.
We won't have another one all year like this, will we?
No, sir. No track around this thing?
No, nothing.
Awesome. The only bad news is the defense has got to get back out there again.
That's right.
But
you know what, though?
They're ready.
They're pretty fired up. You said it a while ago when they went out there. They were jumping around and excited. Meeker for the kick. Nice high kick. Oh, yes, baby. Number 1 was met by Champ Davis and Lawyer Thornsberry, and number 4, Brixey.
The crazies on the kickoff team.
I love it. I love it.
I don't know who's crazier, the return team or the kick team. I wouldn't want to be on the return team.
No, I'm going to say our kick team's the craziest.
Wow. Out on the 28.
28-yard line, 1st and 10. 11:40 to go in the fourth.
Beautiful job.
That was a great job right there. Cash Archer and number 4, Brixey, in on the initial. 15. Hannah coming in and cleaning that baby up. There is a different atmosphere right now. These stands are loud. What do you got, Richie?
That's exactly how you play. You spill him back inside, you set the edge, you spill him back inside, then you go make a tackle.
That's right. 2nd and 9, 30-yard line, 11:20 to go. There you go.
We need a 3 and out here.
Yeah. Tough run by Griffin Mason.
3rd and 3.
Looks like Zitzman and Hannah in there on the stop with a host of other Bulldogs. 3rd and 3. Oh, they tried to go quick on us.
Dang it. They got it.
They got it. It's all right. Bulldogs did a nice job there. Jasna with a nice initial hit. Zitzman coming in, finishing it.
This is trench football.
It is.
It is.
There's going to be some sore bodies and some treatments going on tomorrow morning.
Yes, sir.
Give. He got a little outside on him. Great job, DJ Dobbins. What a tackle. Great job.
Potential touchdown saving.
That was a touchdown saving. Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 4.
I think they still owe us a turnover or two. If they want to go ahead and oblige.
I agree with you, mate. There we go. There we go. Attack it.
First down.
That's all right. It's all right. Zitzman in on the tackle, finishing up.
Yeah, he got slobber knocked.
He did.
He did. I saw it. He's right here in front of us. He got tattooed.
Well, if you want to run the football and it's a numbers game, they're running between the tackles, so they've got 2 tight. And then you just go direct snap, so you got a lead blocker in front of him and no quarterback to take out the game, so you got 11 hats on a hat.
You bet. You bet.
Yeah,
Zitzman shook him up a little bit.
He ran off on his own power. Boy, if you love high school football, you came to the right place here in Springdale, Arkansas, man.
Oh, it is.
First and 10.
First and 10. Nice job.
4.
Nice job. Yep.
That's your number 4.
Paul Brixey.
Man.
Paul Brixey. The freshman got the carry on that one, and he met Paul Brixey up close and personal.
Hey, when you get a hat on hat, we just gotta keep playing smart, play tough, but play smart, and make sure we don't try to be too tough with them. Just tackle them.
We just need to keep them in long down situations. You know, right here's a big one right here, 2nd and 9. You know, they got the freshman back there probably looking to maybe pass on this one. Well, we got them up. No, they decided to hand with him, and he got Jasna. Welcome to the show, baby. Woo, he welcomed the freshman.
Just a little love tap.
That's right. Looks like we got 3rd down and 7. It's a big one right here.
Gut check time.
This is. You know, 18 come back in the game. You know, you always expect him to get the ball, but don't get relaxed. Oh, there we go. No, Eddie Castillo! Woo, baby. That's right.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't do that.
What are you doing?
Oh, Eddie. All right, it's all right.
Got caught up in the emotion.
Emotions got a little best of us.
That'll give him a first down.
You know, I heard Coach say earlier, you know, just play smart, just keep playing smart, play under control, just play the game. And he's been kind of echoing that all night long. We can't let our emotions get the best of us. Really, that really wasn't terrible. I think because the guy stood up right in his face when he did, it was probably what it was more about.
Yeah, but hey, play the next play. Let's don't worry about that. Let's move on right here. Hey, our defense will step up to the challenge. They'll step up to the challenge. I was trying to see who came in at nose for him.
Don't know.
That's 78. That's
God.
That's the original starter on the year.
Hello.
He's just back off a knee and Mark
That's
Garrettson.
Cody Johnson.
Mark Garrettson, that's right.
Cody
Johnson just laid the wood
Schmack.
on him.
He got to come out.
He will have to come out.
He's probably wondering what day it is.
Yeah.
Golly.
And that was great. Listen, that was a great rush, great sack, great hit. But our defense right there, we had them bottled up. If he did get a throw off right there, they weren't going to catch it. It was a great job by Cody Johnson, our front line right there. 8:05 left in the fourth. Greenwood 21, Shiloh 17. 15's up. Walking off on his own accord, which is good. He just got shook up a little bit. It's going to be should be second down and 10.
Tense.
It is. It's getting tense up here. I'm getting excited.
Got to put a full court press on here.
All right, they put Ball, the big D tackle back there for a direct snap. Get you some of that.
Oh, man.
Yes. Atta baby. What a great play, Jasna. What a great play. All right. Third down and 10.
We've got an injury.
Third down and 10. We got an injury. I'm not.
We almost saw Archer and Ball collide on that one.
Boy,
it was close.
Yeah.
That would have been something.
We'd have heard it up here.
Cash almost got there.
We'd have heard it up here.
Oh, we would have felt it.
Yes. It's going to be third and looks like 9.
2 down territory.
Yeah.
Right?
I just hope he's okay.
62.
You never want to see a guy get injured in a game, and let's just hope he's all right. Hope it's just a little sting down there.
Andrew Dawson, 6'1", 250. Senior. Big play there by Cody Johnson.
The Greenwood faithfuls are up. Everybody's getting fired up. Folks, you have missed a good one if you're not in the house tonight.
Battle of heavyweights.
And yes, it is.
Well, I have to admit, I think Shiloh's way better than what I heard.
A lot better.
They've got a really good plan tonight.
And we knew they was going to be well coached, but great game.
Timeout Greenwood?
Timeout Greenwood. We're going to talk it over. We got Bodenstein and Griffin Mason in the backfield on 3rd and 9. You know what you're thinking here is if there's still 7:20 left, I don't know if we keep them, by the sticks or at 9 or 8 yards, I don't know they'll go for it. They might try to take their chances, but
I think the wind has finally settled a little bit.
It's settled a little bit. Richie, how is it down there?
Well, I don't feel any wind down here in the north end zone, but you got a little bit of a breaker with the big cedar trees right here down this low. But you can see Old Glory still flying.
Yeah, it's still flying.
I remember when those were about 3 foot tall. Those shrubs.
That's what you said when you came up
cedar
here.
trees, but man, them things have grown.
They were baby shrubs when you came.
That's right. It does provide a little wind break tonight.
It does. Here we go, 3rd down and 9.
Big play.
Ball on the 31. 7:20 to go in the 4th. Their big boys are in the backfield. Ours are right there on the line. Hi. It's time to get it on right here. Trying to make us jump. Defense has been pretty disciplined tonight, really, on that, because they've done that quite a bit. They're looking to decide and see what they're going to get. I think it's pretty easy. They're probably just going to hand it to 18.
18. I'd hand it to him. Yep. Look at that. Come on up.
Oh, did a great job. Woo, baby. What a great job. Number 4, Paul Brixey, baby.
Man.
Oh, we did a great job setting the edge and bringing him back inside.
Now they've got a decision.
They've got a decision. They're probably going to go for it, which you obviously
Well, there's that
we
wind.
would.
Yeah, they're not going to kick in.
No, they're not going to kick.
So here you go.
if you're wondering how you play linebacker, that's how you do it. You just fill and spill all the way down.
That's right. It's a big one. 4th and 9 right here. Come on, Bulldogs. Well, we brought 18 out.
42 is like another lineman in
Let's
there.
see what kind of pre-snap movement our defense has got. Our coaches have got them.
Timeout.
Oh, they're going to call timeout. Yeah.
Wow.
Them timeouts could become crucial because there's still a lot of time in this game.
That's a fact.
There's a lot of time.
I'll give the fans a minute to sit down and catch their breath. Hey, the fans brought their game tonight.
Oh, I'm going to tell you. And you know
here.
what? This is good. And people, I guess, don't understand it because you get so satisfied every Friday night of going and it being a social time. You know, after the first couple quarters, now everybody's just in social time. You get to sit around and talk and visit. They don't get this.
Yep.
And, you know, they crave it. And, you know, once it happens, then it's just, hey, it's go time.
My daughter sent me a text earlier. We got us a pretty good ball game tonight. I like it.
Yeah.
Double hearts.
Oh, man. You
Blue
got the double hearts.
Blue hearts.
Oh.
She's a Bulldog.
That's right. We'll give a shout out while I'm sitting here. My wife sitting at home watching this game. My mother at home watching this game. They missed a good one tonight, but they get the best view in the house.
Two of your best friends on the planet.
That's right.
Best fans. Fans.
They better be. Them and my kids. Here we go, 4th and 9. Big one right here. Drop back to pass.
Arrington's.
Oh, baby!
Arrington.
Isaiah Arrington with a huge breakup.
Over on downs.
Another turnover on downs. I don't know how many that is tonight for our defense, but that is a bunch. They have done their job.
That's the 4th one.
4th one. That's a great job against this offense. 6:46 left in the 4th. 21-17 Bulldogs. We need to eat a little clock, go punch one in. Or let's just punch one in right away. Here we go. 1st and 10, 31-yard line. Cooper Goodwin to the backfield. Raggio lines up to his left. Now shifts over to his right. Arrington out here one-on-one. Champ goes in motion. We got a quarterback run. I love it. I love it.
Nice
Looks
run.
like he picked up 7, mate.
13. Well, that big sack, he would have had almost 30 yards rushing.
Yeah. It's all right. We got 2nd and 3. Raggio time, baby. 1st down. Absolutely. Come on.
Give him 7.
Yep. Goodwin looks, gets the call from coach, tells his lineman, shifts Raggio to the right. We're going to say, hey, let's do this again. It's all right.
Work.
That's all right.
Bounds. Yeah, stayed in
Hey,
bounds.
that clock's running. It's going to be about 2nd and 11. I got this feeling it's fixing to be Grant Carnes' time. We fixing to throw a little quick one out to Grant Carnes and let him work.
Going to go 5 wide here.
That's right.
Scotty Hollins in.
Run that same play and release the wide receiver and hit him over the top.
Touchdown.
We'll see what we got.
Davis. Wow, that was well played. Look at that. Man. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Flag face mask.
Hey, that can look like that's a face mask right there.
Huge call.
It's going to be a huge call.
Is it the 5-yard version or the 15?
It better be the 15.
What a second, third effort there by Champ
Absolutely.
Davis.
A lot of times you try to tell your kids to get down and do all that, but it's hard to tell an athlete and a kid who's trying to win that, you know.
Or what's the call here?
It's the big one. So we're going to get us a 1st down. It's a Greenwood Bulldog first down on the personal foul, face mask.
Davis gets some yards there. Can't remember.
No.
No gain?
No gain on the play. But we can give him those 15.
I like that.
Good one. Raggio to his right. Sends Bland in motion. Give to Raggio. I love that guy.
Look at him.
Yes,
Wow.
baby.
Look at the offensive line.
That's another Greenwood Bulldog. First down. Our offensive line.
Right behind big Cody Taylor.
You bet. Cody Taylor just said, come on, baby.
He hit that thing like a water bug.
That's right. Good move. Quick from Isaiah Arrington. He's got a miss. Nice. Oh, where's it at? Where's it at?
There it is.
There it is. Uh-oh. Don't get another one. Looks like it's going to be another personal foul on the Saints. Late hit out of bounds.
That guy.
What'd you have, Richie?
Hey, that guy smoked him out here in the out of bounds, and then run him into the. We just broke the post over here, and then the guy came over and knocked the helmet out of Cash Archer's hands.
Cash Archer's?
Yeah,
Well,
just knocked his helmet out of his hand as he walking off the field. Kind of poked him at him.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, Richie. I'd have picked somebody different and knocked their helmet out of their hands. He ain't very smart, I don't think.
Well, I really think if they were watching, they saw that he should be ejected.
Yes, and they're talking about it. We'll see what they've got coming. And there is another penalty because Durham, Mike, threw his hat. You know, he was out of a flag and threw a hat. So there's two there. And then, you know, from the back, Tommy Kraft actually threw one. So this could be
Double.
This could be big.
Half the distance.
Yeah.
So Harrington gets 10 on the play? We don't know that yet, do we? Richie get a first down?
He did get a first down there.
No, he was short of the first down.
He was short of the first down. We can't see because the blue tent's got
Well,
us.
I mean, the 10 is clearly short of the first down, so he's 4 yards short of it.
I'm going to give him 6. Should give him 8.
You should.
Take the shot out of bounds.
And it's really kind of hard to tell because he was 4 yards out of bounds when he got smoked.
All right,
So where we're at this, it's going to
see
be
what Tommy says.
The issue is going to be a half the distance probably after. Holding on the offense. All right, so we had a penalty on both teams there.
So does Arrington
one was
get
live ball, one was that. Arrington gets the yards.
He gets the yards.
Yep, he gets the
And
yards.
automatic first
And
down.
the automatic first down. That was a good job by the officiating crew.
All right, we're getting into Carnes' area here. Let's throw it up. That guy's playing so far off of him. Man.
Hit it. Attaboy. Nice job, Raggio. Oh, no. No, he didn't mean to step on him.
Wow. He was running to
He was
line
getting
up.
off and running to line up.
We got a flag fest here in fourth quarter.
Well.
So how many yards did he get?
Well.
4?
It looked like he got 4, but we're going to go back 15. He didn't. We pancaked him. Both our linemen are on him. We get up to run off. He tries to jump over him. Steps on him. I mean, come on now.
Well, I think they're really just trying to get a hold of the game. They can sense that both sides are really getting frustrated. They're just going to make sure that tempers don't get the better of both sides.
That's a good point.
Yes, I understand,
But, man, they've been building this whole game, and
They
that's
have.
why you play is the game of emotions. Wow.
Well, what we've got to do is just move the next play and go on. And, and that's the deal. I think Cooper Goodwin's done a great job, of not letting this kind of get into him and the crowd and the atmosphere.
Next play.
Next play, and let's just move on. 1st and 10 from the 38. We're still in control is what they've got to understand.
That's more than 10.
Yeah, it's going to be 1st, and we're going back 1st and 10. The chains move with it. That's where they get it set. Great job. Great job. Great job. That's enough for a first down.
Give him 10.
Yep.
Cooper Goodwin.
Cooper Goodwin for 10. Cooper with the snap.
Carnes time.
Oh.
Boy, that's rare.
Oh.
I don't think 7 makes that tackle if he catches it.
No, not a bit. I think 7's watching him score a touchdown.
I'd throw it again.
21-7, 4:16 left in the fourth quarter, 2nd down and 10. See what coach has dialed up. Got 12 dialed up. Hand right here, get us some yards.
Raggio.
Nice job,
Look
Raggio.
at that.
Look at this. Take it to the house, Raggio. Nice run. Oh, yeah, the birthday boy, baby. I think that's a 25-yard. Looks like we're out at the 6. 22 yard.
Raggio.
Boy, he hit that hole. Great run by Raggio. 1st down and goal to go from the 6.
Stay in bounds. The clock's
Yep, stayed in bounds. Clock running. Mario Dunbar's checked in the game.
Get you some Mario. Let's
Yeah.
go. Carnes says, throw it to me. Touchdown. Yeah, 7 doesn't have any chance. Cooper's going to keep it.
Cooper Goodwin on the keeper. Outside. Is he going to get to the touchdown?
Holding. Flag.
We got laundry on the field.
Tommy threw that one from about 20 yards away.
He did.
Maybe on 73. Landon Billy. Maybe.
Well, that's the only one that was looked like.
13.
13. I'd like to see that one again.
All the Greenwood coaches are looking up at the big board. They're not going to replay it.
No, I got a feeling they're not replaying it. They replay the ones that they need to. That's okay. Clock's going to run. All right, 1st and goal from the 13. Well, come on, Tommy. Mario Dunbar cuts back. Nice job, Mario.
Huge
Great run,
hole.
baby.
Big hole. A touchdown here would be huge.
Yeah, looks like he got 6 yards on that. We're about at the 7-yard line, 6.5, 7-yard line. So we're going to have 2nd and goal.
I love to watch Mario Dunbar put his foot in the ground and get north and south. That's a great run.
Oh, you bet.
Now it's Carnes time.
You bet. Now we're going to come back. We got Raggio in the backfield to the right, a good one.
Throw it up.
Carnes and Bland lined up to the right. Arrington, Davis to the left. We give it to Raggio, and it's Raggio! Touchdown!
From the 6?
Wesley Raggio from the 6.5. We're going to give him a half yard. I'm telling you, Cooper Goodwin was as cool as the other side of the pillow on that whole drive. We had some negatives. We had some bad things happen, and he just kept, and just drove us right in there. Great job, Raggio. Way to put it in the end zone. Can't say enough for the offensive line there either.
Reflect back to this second half as we go forward. The character that this team shows.
Oh.
Extra point good.
Extra point is good.
28.
Yep.
Yeah, now the clock's no longer their friend. They're not going to be able to just road grader down the football field. They're down 2 scores with 2:44 left.
That's right.
So they're going to have to maybe go outside their box a little bit, maybe do something dangerous, maybe give us the ball back.
2:44 left in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs 28, Saints 17. Boy, this crowd is electric right now. And like we said, they've been craving it. Meet, how long has it been since you said since our defense has been the catalyst for us in a while like this?
2012. I hate to say that.
No, but honestly,
defense was really
our
good.
defense they were craving to get back on the field every possession. Maker ready to kick.
This year's good.
Woo, Maker. Put it in the box, baby.
Yep.
Boy, that's a good weapon right there when you can do that.
Statement kick.
That's right. Great job, Maker.
So you got Davis and Arrington in there.
Yeah,
expecting
them.
And honestly, I don't think passing is their strength.
No, and
their plan was to run the ball tonight, and that's what they did.
Oh, I know.
.244 left in this one. They only have one timeout. You alluded to that earlier.
I guarantee you. Zach Edwards with the pressure.
Oh.
Big play. That quarterback's going to feel that one.
Ouch. He's hitting up those.
Yeah, he is. We got a lot of people watching tonight. Forrest Birchfield has a big birthday. The Birchfields and Lucases and Wolves are watching from the patio at the house. Big Bulldog fans. 2:39 left in the fourth. Second down and 10 to go.
Whistle. Timeout Greenwood.
Timeout Bulldogs. Kevin, Mark Lynham's watching from the house. He wanted me to tell you hi.
Mark Lynham?
Yeah.
Boys,
Yeah.
you talk about running the football. We saw it tonight. He could run the football. He was a dandy.
Oh.
So also, this is Shiloh Christian's second team quarterback. The Creighton kid would have been their starter.
Yes.
Broke his collarbone down at Little Rock Christian.
Yeah. But they kind of fooled us. They told us the Beach kid was going to be starting tonight.
We got that
Yeah.
right over there on their sideline.
Yeah, but that's all right. We took misinformation and ran with it. That's all right.
What a ball game.
Oh.
Some more information from the chain gang. We were talking about how good the teams are playing, going back and forth, playing our compliments. And he said, listen, I've done some Razorback games. He said, I've been around football. This is my 20th year. And he said, this is the most disciplined sideline he's ever been a part of.
Good. That is good. That's a testament to us. Our kids and our coaches, parents.
Comment on our fans.
Well, he didn't, but that's all right.
We have the best fans on the planet.
That's right. Second and 10. Boatstein drops back to pass.
Screen.
And he's fixing to. Oh, it's complete. That's all right. Arrington with the stop.
Yep.
Hey,
Clock's running.
that's okay. 2-score lead. Clock's running. They got one timeout. This is Cash Archer time. Oh, they got him there.
What a catch.
Oh, what a hit. Jasna laying the wood.
To hang on that ball.
Woo.
That's a D-winder.
Oh, Nelly. I'm going to.
Holding his right shoulder.
He is. And, the way he got hit and landed on that was. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm not so sure Shiloh's been hit this hard. Every tackle has been hard.
Every tackle.
I'm going to tell you, I'm not sure that Jasna and Brixney and all them, I'm not so sure how they're going to feel right now.
Yeah, this is a big game for both of them.
It is.
1-0 in the conference.
Oh, it is. And I think we may have hit the nail on the head. This may be the.
Yeah, Richie mentioned that pregame.
Yeah, Richie kind of mentioned that earlier. This may be the, the foreshadowing of what may happen at the end of November.
Well, this is big. This may be deciding who's going to wind up in Benton on Thanksgiving Friday.
Uh-huh. 1st and 10. 2:18 left. Bulldogs up 28-17. Bodenstein rolls out, has his receiver out of bounds. 1st down. It's all right.
I think Hannah may have got held.
Yeah.
His shoulder pads are out.
I'm pretty sure his shoulder pads are hanging out, but that's all right.
They're going to throw a pick here in a minute.
We got.
He had his hands on the inside as a coach. You got to let that one go. He fit him up pretty good.
All right.
Got a screen on us.
Good tackle.
That was a great tackle. Cody Johnson
Yep.
chasing from behind. That's a huge deal, never to quit on a play. You know, you're talking about a DN there, D tackle, just chasing down from behind. Clock is ticking on them. Oh, that's good. 2nd down, 3rd down, and 2.
Archer's give all he's got.
Yeah.
he's
giving
hard every play.
He's giving every bit.
Well, that whole defense has.
Oh.
They've played really well.
Defense has played unbelievable.
This is one of them old-fashioned slobber knockers.
Yeah, and they ain't been in one of those in a while.
No.
And them defensive guys love it. They start craving it. We called our 3rd and final timeout.
You know, all year long, the offense has been ballyhooed all year long about how great they are, Hey, tonight they turned up 4 times. Defense has stood up to test, and we only give up 17 points right here in the 4th quarter. 1:42 left in the game. Kudos to this Greenwood defense for coming out tonight ready to play.
That's a good point. Only give up a field goal so far. It's called lockdown. That's what Bulldogs are all about, lockdown defense.
And credit to this Greenwood coaching staff for getting the guys out there in situations to succeed. You know, you don't put the guys out there in run packages, but when they're passing, you know, when you got Isaiah out there, you've seen him make several big plays. You've seen Davis make several big plays. And then you've seen Davins come up and make a few tackles in those other times when his numbers get called. So coaches have done a great job putting guys in position to be successful.
3rd and 2. They've got to get the 1st down here. Of course, they're going to go for it.
Yeah, but they're
not wanting to burn any more clock.
No, they're not. 3rd and 2 from the 33. Minute 42 left. Bodenstein drops back, throws it back to the flats. There it is. There it is. And guess who laid a hit? Paul Brixey.
Flag there at the 31.
There's going to be a hold right here. So that's coming back. Cash Archer puts his arm around the umpire there. I'm not sure if he's doing it to hold himself up because he's tired or he just trying to tell him, hey, buddy.
Oh, he's not tired.
No. It should be.
From the spot?
Yeah.
10 from the spot, puts it back at the 42. 3rd and 10.
I don't know what they're talking about here.
They're not helping the Greenwood fans.
No. Our Greenwood fans they're a little antsy right now. They're a little excited, which is great. Let's see what Tommy comes out with. All right, so now they're in a situation here. Now it's going to be 3rd and about 15 or 16. 3rd and 16.
Not optimal.
No. Minute 35 left. 28-17. They do have one timeout left. Good. Good play right there by
There
number
he
4,
is.
Paul
I
Brixey.
think he's your player of the game.
I'm going to tell you.
To get out of bounds. Yeah.
Yep, out of bounds.
All right,
4th
here it
and
is.
16.
Here's your ball game.
4th in the ball game for Shiloh. 4th and 7. Is that what they gave it to him? 4th and 7 from the 47-yard line. Now they've changed it. 38-yard line.
There's something over here in the right flats. Good rollout action toward Cash
Yeah.
Archer. Oh, no. Oh,
Here
no.
they come.
Oh, no. Got it.
No, he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball. It's going to be another turnover on down.
That's your game.
Bulldogs will take over on the 38-yard line. And now all they have to do is get into victory formation.
All right, your clock coach. Can you run it out in 3 plays?
You bet. They're going to call a timeout on the – well, they might. He might not even. Yep. What a great performance tonight. All around. I mean, from the offense to the defense was spectacular. The special teams. We had some great special teams tackles. You know, Meeker was a weapon tonight. You know, our coaching staff, everybody. Yep, right on cue.
Yeah, he's not going to burn it.
No.
That should have done it there. You can do the victory from here. 2 more plays.
Yeah, you let it go all the way down just to make sure you take it out of his hands where he just doesn't burn one. But.
Down 2 scores.
Yeah, down 2 scores. What a game.
Yeah, tip your hat to these Saints.
Oh, absolutely. Shiloh.
They brought it.
Much better than I thought they were, mate.
I agree.
I knew they looked good, and I knew they'd be good, but now that's going to get her done right there. What a great second half for us to come out.
Hold them to 3 points.
To hold them 3 points. And that 3 points, they were first and goal from the 6. You know, so what a huge win tonight. We're going to go down to Richie here in a minute.
A big
yeah,
Coach Young.
Yeah, we're going to go down to Richie here in a minute and get some words from Coach Young. You know, and you just, it's hard to just sit here and pinpoint, you know, one player or pinpoint this or, I mean, because coaches did an unbelievable job at halftime of some adjustments, and you know our line did a much better job. Defense started, you know, shifting, doing some different pressing on it, and our coaches did an unbelievable job, and our kids played their tail off.
Yeah, Cooper Goodwin coming in there 4 for 6, 90 yards with the touchdown. He did have a pick, but Yeoman's work there for Goodwin.
Yeah. Yep.
I think he just said, all right, defense, we're going to get one more score, but we want y'all to shut them down, and they did.
He did, absolutely.
He actually bounced back really well. He had the picks on the first 2 possessions of the second half, and he came back and played phenomenal there down the stretch and just sucked that up and ate it up.
Coach Young is down there to talk to the Bulldogs. I just want to tell everybody I appreciate Meat and Richie for, you know, helping me through this tonight, and it was a great night. What a great game to call. I couldn't ask for any better people to work with. Sean Holland, he's the brains behind this whole operation. Brandon Brewer for getting us here, getting us to Wright's Barbecue, and he got me some water at half, you know. But this was just a great atmosphere tonight. You know, and I do feel like that we're going to probably see each other again in November. Coach Young's down here talking to the boys. Everybody's, they're kind of ready to pounce and excited because it's the first time they've had a tight one in a long time. I want to thank everybody at home for listening, putting up with me, the two legends. They were pretty smooth, and they just got me through it, and we worked it out. But
you did good.
Well, hey, we just have fun. That's the kicker. Had a lot of fun and I enjoyed being this close to the crowd. I don't know if I'm gonna like not being too close to the crowd.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah,
and
I heard about everybody that told Tommy Kraft to do his job, and he's bad at his job. I can't believe they'd say that. Gosh.
Yeah, you're right. Cooper did have two interceptions.
Two interceptions.
I wrote one of them down as an incomplete.
He'd probably like for you to do that.
But 4 or 6 for 90 yards with a touchdown.
And I don't know what he rushed for, but they were critical yards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 rushes for 14 yards.
All right, now we go down to Richie, the bald barber on the sidelines, out there with Coach Young.
Hey, Coach, some of the guys around town, they've been asking for a little competition. We got some tonight.
Yeah, we were sloppy tonight, but you got to give them credit. I mean, they're a really good football team on both sides of the ball. They do some crazy stuff on defense, and we knew that if we weren't careful, it makes you susceptible to throwing interceptions. And what we throw 4 of them tonight? Can't do that. But I tell you what, really proud of how our defense responded. It's hard to get a stop, get off the field, come over there, start watching film, and then offense throws a pick or fumbles the ball on the 1 yard line. Early on we got a chance to go up 21-7 and drop the ball on the 1 yard line. That was a killer. And then Kane, of course, losing Kane. Really proud that Cooper came back after those 2 picks. He responded. We wanted to keep him moving because he's such a good athlete, run the ball, and thought he made some big plays with his legs, made some good decisions. Kane was clear to play in the second half, but we didn't want to play it. We just wanted to hold him out and just be careful. We weren't going to determine our season at this point, and I hate it for him because he was dying to get back in the game. But it was the best thing for our football team, and our guys found a way to win. So the sign of a good football team is when you find a way to win when you don't play good, especially against a really good football team. So I give them all the credit in the world. They were well prepared. They were a physical football team, and, there's a chance that team's going to make a long run down the road.
Hey, Coach, you mentioned the defense. Paul Bricks had come up big tonight. Not a name we call every week a whole lot, but he played really well tonight.
He's one of those guys we talk about. Has been our program 6 years and a senior and didn't start last year but played some. And, he's getting better every time he steps on the field, and it's just game experience. He hadn't had those Friday night light games, and he's getting them now, and I expect that he'll continue to improve. You talk about him, Cash Owenby, and just guys that hadn't played a whole lot, but every game they seem to be making more plays, so proud of them.
And then moving a couple of those guys over, Isaiah made a couple big stops on some passes, and so did number 2, Champ.
Yeah, we had a corner out. Radley O'Neal was sick tonight, and he tried to go early, and it just bless his heart. He was really struggling, really sick, and so we sent him to the house, and appreciate him trying to compete for us, but had to play some of those guys both ways. But you can make excuse. Those guys over there played 31, played all night long, and that sucker he's a heck of a football player now. He was physical. He didn't get tired, and they're a good football team.
Hey, thanks a lot, Coach. Go enjoy it.
Well, Meat.
Yep.
You got anything to add here at the end?
Run through some stats here.
Yes, sir.
Isaiah Arrington, 8 catches for 50 yards. 62 yards. He got some there in the second half. Champ Davis did not catch one second half, so he stayed with 8 for 60. Mm-hmm. Grant Card's getting it done. 7 catches for 115 with 2 touchdowns. Scott Holland had 1 for 23, and Hudson Meeker had 1 for 6.
Yep.
Kane Archer didn't play. He's 20 of 24 for 162, 2 touchdowns. Did have the 1 interception. But Cooper Goodwin came in there 4-6 for 90 yards. Did throw a touchdown. Did have the 2 picks. Wesley Raggio, yeoman's work there. 11 carries, 68 yards, and as you alluded, those 4th quarter was when they counted. I mean, it's like they called his number late, and he pretty much sealed the game. Kane Archer ran the ball 3 times for 26 yards, and Dunbar ran it for 1 for 6 yards. So all in all, a squeaker, but everybody's saying they needed a game like this, well, they got it.
That's right, and